Look, it's harder to do than you think! Chat! My question is, if it's that early for you, how are you here? How are you here? If you, like the sun is, do you have like an alarm? Do you have a PV Slayer alarm that tells you whenever I go live, huh? Shut up, huh? Yeah, no, you're here. If it's too early for you, you wouldn't be here, okay? Bros will wake up at 11 a.m. in the literal center of all time and be like, oh, it's too early, bro. I mean, it's like 1 p.m. for me. Okay, look. For me, it's not that early. Chat, the reason why I started even earlier than I said, I started like 40 minutes earlier than I said, is because today I'm going to the movies at 6:30. So that means I have to end stream by 5:30, okay, chat? So, we only had like 4 hours of stream anyways, so I was like, I'll start a bit earlier so that we have more time, okay? You know. Hi, Coffee. Welcome. Enjoy your date at the movies. Yeah, my date with my aunt and my brother, man. Yes, I'm gonna have a great date with my aunt and brother. Are you watching a fantastic movie? No, I'm watching a super one. Chat! Chat, I kid you not. I had a dream of Batman and Superman yaoi. Chat! I'm watching Superman today, chat. And I had a Batman Superman yaoi dream. I'm not even into that fandom. I think I just saw a fan art on Twitter. Oh my god. Of course it's yaoi, chat. Come on, you know me right now, okay? I don't have to pretend anymore, man. You okay, chat? I don't have to hide my true self anymore, I thought. But yeah, no. I'm going to the movies for the first time in like 3-4 years, so it was super expensive, but I was like, it's fine. It's been so long, man. It's been so long since I've seen a movie in a cinema. Might as well.
Dan 3 months already. Minty Asian just followed.
Please girl failuring chatters. No, they don't. I'm not girl failuring. Okay. Wow. Superman Alexis True Doom Tower, really, I'll keep an eye out for that, chat. Previous 422, are you streaming? Because I'm in a different time zone and also I have stuff to do this afternoon, so I had to. It's not gonna be like this the whole holiday, but there might be another stream that I'm doing on this ungodly hour, chat. So I'm sorry, but is your day for the movies, kid? Bro, I told you I'm going to my aunt and my brother. You're allowed to go to the movies with family, man. It doesn't have to be fucking a date. This new model is adorable. I knew I should have made it uglier. I knew it, man. I knew it. 6 a.m. stream and I sleep at 7 a.m. RIP. Well, I mean, you know, you get an hour. You get an hour for free. What's the situation with your aunt? She's looking for a strapping young man. I mean, what if she is? What if she is? How are you gonna be the man that stepped up? Tell Tora Jess is hi. I mean, she's not here right now, but I'll tell him Jess is hi, but it'll get to his head. Ah! Sorry, I'm stretching. Hi, senor! Welcome. Just for Pipi's aunt. Bro, it's in Romania. I'm in Romania right now. Tell Drew we didn't say hi. Okay, that I can definitely do. How are you hot? And I don't just mean my wild charms and amazing good looks. I mean, it is so hot, chat. It's so hot in here. Like, dude. I might move my aunt's TV just so I can stream on the nightstand in the room that has AC, okay? Because in the office, it's like the only room in the house that doesn't have AC. And it's so hot. Yeah, we assumed you were talking about it. Wow, okay, little girl dream, okay? Little girl have fun for a second. Don't come to the UK, you need ID to use Discord now. Oh, I know, trust me. I was in the UK like a week ago, man. Yeah, I didn't do the verification yet, but there's a Discord, like a collab one, where I couldn't access it anymore. Because all of a sudden it's just like, you need your ID, yeah? You need your fucking ID, yeah? Where are you, baby? Where are you now? Anyways, you need a dude that fancy with a big leaf. Bro, I do. I'm taking application for a guy that fans me with a big leaf. Okay, just stay behind me. Drippy! Holy shit! Thank you for the subs! Drippy, thank you for the 10 subs! I think I must have missed some subs yesterday as well because I have to check my phone, chat. I have to check my phone. That's what my chat is, my phone. But thank you, Drippy. Holy shit, you're the goat. Fuck. Defend you with what? No, fan me. Fan me with a big leaf. You know, you just sit behind me and go with a big leaf. And go get they go to 5. Dude, how do we have a high for level 5 already? That's bro. Bro. Okay, bro. Okay, I see what you guys are. You know, it's funny because you know, not really my family took me being a VTuber that serious, but this year I was able to show them my like earnings for the month, and my aunt was like, holy shit. And that's basically you guys that did that, so that's holy shit for you, chat. Holy shit for you. Get the fans? No, you need leaves, man. It's just comedically large leaves, okay? Holy shit. Also, give me a second so I can grab a lozenge, because I got 2 bags of them with me, chat. I am prepared. I got 2 bags of lozenges Jackman's wants, so I'm gonna go grab one just real quick. 1 second. Where are you now? Hey, she fell down? No, that's lies. I never fell. I've never fell in my life. I've never fallen. I just ran out. You know? I just want to get my lozenges because I need them. Lozenge chocolate for chibi? No, not even the main model has it anymore, man. Not even the main model has it anymore. Well, look! You guys are too spoiled. You will not have anything and you will like it. The chibi model doesn't have an idle stairs, so I just fell over. Look, it happens. It happens. It happens, chat. It happens. Stop talking about food in your mouth. Well, aren't you stupid, huh? Aren't you stupid? Do you know what lozenges? I bet you don't, because you're stupid. I bet you don't even know what a lozenge is because you're stupid. You think it's food. This is something you're meant to have in your mouth for like half an hour. Stupid. Dumb. Stupid, dumb. Stupid, dumb Berkman Lass doesn't know what a lozenge is. This is you. This you. This you. Yeah. Yeah, this you. Yeah, this you. This model has some sort of smuggle. I'm pretty sure all my models have that though. Okay? Let's be for real. Lozenges are not food. Thank you, like Supreme. Thank you. Chibi is so cute. I wanna put her in a catapult. Is that what you do with puppies? Like you see a cute puppy and you're like, I wanna catapult this puppy. No, I'm American. I don't make the rules. I'm pretty sure lozenge is an American word. This cough drop at my phone dropped. This cough drop will give you more of a hint on what that is. If I say cough drop.
17 months of learning how to slay PP.
They would have stopped Gamma Square. Holy shit, cool kid, they would have 5 subs, dude. Ciao. We just started so early. It's so early in the morning. First of all, how are you even alive? Second of all, god damn, Chad, it's so early. Haha, thank you. Ha, baby girl. Thank you. I will spend this money on my cinema date today, Chad. Holy bro. Y'all are fucked though. Like holy shit, bro. You guys feed the demon. No, Trippy, you're feeding the demon. Holy shit, think of the 5 for the other 5, bro. You were just feeding the demon, man. He was just like, hey, demon, please take advantage of me. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are we going on a date without us? Yes, I'm going to the cinema. Fucking hell, my phone keeps falling. What if I put it sideways? Huh? Is that so bad? If I put my phone sideways like this? Wait. Okay. I mean, I've never seen anyone have tracking with their phone just sideways, but holy fools are keen on thinking about the Chad, you have to stop, because I'm not gonna see all of them, because I'm in a scuff. Holy shit, think about the 3 subs fools are keen on. Holy bro, also the reason why I'm looking down when I'm gifting subs is because I have to look down at my phone. I literally have to look down at my phone to read stuff, bro. I put my phone sideways. You can do that because you're Italian, okay? That's how they speak, chat. That's how they speak. DB saying chat game so early this morning. Am I still sleepy? I mean, same. Chat. I had an experience. No, I learned something valuable. Holy shit, like Supreme! Stop! I'm trying to say something valuable. Holy shit, they were the 5, bro. I was trying to say something valuable. God damn it, holy shit. They were the 5. And Cookie, thank you for the other 5. I will never tell you something valuable. I will never tell you something valuable, bro. I'm gonna have to leave if I say I'm gonna fall asleep with Pippi's voice in my ear, and that's gonna make me have strange dreams. You're getting impregnated. You're a man having a baby. You're gonna get impregnated. A big, strong man is gonna impregnate you, and you're gonna have a happy family and be pregnant. Okay? Yes. Do you still wet your bed? Nice question, bro. Still implies that I have ever, which I have not. So, yeah. Yeah, take that L, bro. Take that fucking L, because I've never wetted a bed. I've asked too. Turns out, just a very dry baby, bro. Just a very dry baby I was. So, still does not apply to me because it's never happened. Yeah. Ooh. When was the last time you cleaned your bed sheets? Well, I just came to my aunt's place, right? So like, I think she put clean bed sheets when I came. So maybe 2 days ago. I think, maybe, maybe.
Lemex is asking me, what do you think about male pregnancy? Do you like the impreg emoji? Impreg emoji? What in the absolute fuck are you talking about? Sounds like some kind of cringe. I only like stolits and a big chungus.
That's how you know this shit's outdated, bro.
Get a life, chat.
That's how you know this shit's outdated, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's how you know that shit's outdated. That's not me. That's not me, I swear. That's not me. That's not me. Very early stream, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, look. The no convincing. It doesn't even sound like me. It sounds like me if I had a Jamaican accent, Chad. Okay, look. Did you used to hate Empreg? No, I just don't think I wrote anything about Empreg. So that just means the character I think is default position is hating Empreg, Chad. Isn't that fucked up, Chad? Don't we live in a society of discrimination and hardship? Cause I did not tell it to hate Empreg. It just
asked me, why are you saying such cringe shit that PP would never say? Do you wanna fight, you piece of shit? Excuse me, I'm literally poor. What are you talking about, you NPC chatter? My cracked brain is full of Gooooood. Stolits forever. You wanna fight, Lemexis? I'll show you what a goon cave is. This is cringe. It's hard.
oh yeah, that line saved it. Oh my god, he's still going. You want to fight Lemexis? I'll show you what a goon cave is. That's funny though. You want to fight? I'll show you what a goon cave is. Oh god, I'm dragging you to the goon cave. Wait, I want to tell you something. I wanted to tell you something important. Okay, Chad. So last night, I had an experience that I hadn't had in a very long time, where I was trying to fall asleep and I hear a bzzz, bzzz, and I was like, oh no, and all the memories of sleepless nights and haunting mosquitoes just came back to me. So then I did something that I, for some reason, never did in my whole life. I've dealt with mosquitoes so much when I was a kid, that I never Googled why they go for their ears. You know, like I've always been curious, why the fuck the mosquitoes go, like I was laid down, whole body on display, no blanket because it's too hot, and this motherfucker is going in my ear. And I was like, fuck it, I'm Googling it. And turns out, they don't go for your ear. They go for the carbon emissions from your mouth. Okay, so like when you exhale, they can sense the CO2 and they go to that. That's why they go to your head. Which made me develop a strategy which ended up working. At first, I just did a classic where I turned on the lights and I just looked on the walls and eventually I saw him, but I just couldn't catch this motherfucker. So then I was like, you know what? It's time to lay a trap. So I just sat down on the bed and I started just letting out as much CO2 as I could. And I kid you not, in like 10 seconds after me doing this, I see the motherfucker approaching me. And it took me like 3 attempts. That's how I know it's true, because I kept missing. But I just kept doing this and he would always come back to me. And eventually, you know how I ended up killing him? I ended up stepping on him on the bed. Like, this motherfucker was so desperate to go to my CO2 emissions that he just went like on the bed. So I just stepped on him as he was approaching me. And then I slept with no issue. I'm telling you, if you just have a stray mosquito that's bothering you and you want to trap it, just do the omega CO2 emissions and just sit there and wait. You gotta be still and wait, and they will come to you. Okay, this is why you gotta study your enemy. You know, I never knew that's why they came to your head. But once I've learned their strategy, You can use it against them, chat. You can use it against them. Obviously, this is not if you have like a big mosquito problem and they're everywhere. Like in the room that I sleep in, there's a mosquito net. There's a mosquito net, but this one went through. That's the thing. Some of them are just like fucking absurd like that. You know, some of them just know their shit. And they just like, I don't know how it made it through, but I had the net on and this one just made it through, but it was only one. So I was able to successfully lure him with this strategy. Yeah. I slapped the mosquito against the wall, they're still out of his body. Bro, the worst is when they're full of blood and you end up with blood splatters on your walls, man. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are evil blood-sucking geniuses. The thing is, it's only women that want to have babies that suck the blood, okay? So, it's not all the mosquitoes that are gonna go for you. It's only the women that want to have babies because they need it for that, okay? So, again, you gotta know your enemy to fight your enemy. Dark Phoenix, take it with a sub! Thank you! Epic! How do they know? What do you mean, how do they know? Oh wait, the mosquito. Yeah, no, I'm not saying they only bite women that are menstruating. I'm saying the mosquitoes that bite people are female mosquitoes that are about to have babies because they need blood for that. Nice tomorrow will kick it to a goal post. Okay, let's see if you can. My head weighs like 3 tons, man. Like, I am like 5'5", but these are my proportions. So just imagine me. Imagine how big this head is, okay? Look, this is a 5'5" person. I will give you a comparison just so you can tell proportions, okay? I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I have an image of you, chat. Just an image of a man. I don't know if I have it on the laptop, though. Let's say this is you. I don't even know what this is. So even if you're taller than me, just look how scarily big my head is, okay? Imagine being headbutted by this. You would fucking, there is no way you're kicking me to a goalpost. You will die. Do you know how heavy the human cranium is as it is? In regular human proportions? Dude, one headbutt? You are down, man. You're dead. You're fucking gone for, okay? So even if, let's say, like, this is me 5'5" and this is you 6 foot, my proportions are intimidating. Look at that. How fucking get a picture of me? Let's just say, I know you shower with your clothes off. Perv. I know your deepest, darkest secrets. You look like a badminton ball. They don't use a ball for badminton, you stupid piece of shit. They use a shuttlecock. Are you dumb? Huh? Dumbass. It's a shuttlecock. It's not a ball. It's not even a ball. It's a shuttlecock. Of course I know the name. I play badminton. It's not even a ball. It's different. A tennis ball is a ball. It's called a tennis ball because it's a ball. A badminton doesn't use a ball. It's a shuttlecock. That's crazy. Shuttlecock, yeah. Ballcock is the best word. It is a very great word. But yeah, maybe no, because I don't think my brother is coming to my grandma's because he has exams to get into uni. I was gonna force him to play badminton with me, but I don't think it's gonna happen because you know, shuttlecock. Yeah. Hello, PP. As the official PP streamer, I would like you to inform you that I lost one of my PP generators to cancer. No way, are you right, man? Wait, so does that mean, like, I beat the cancer, let's go! It doesn't matter, I don't care about bowls, you know what I mean? They don't call me Bowl Slayer. Okay, look. That's W, though. That's W. Chat, I would have both my titties cut off in an instant if it meant to like get rid of cancer and shit like that. That's just scary. Not that it would be much to cut off, but you know. But you know. Yeah, happy to be you. Thank you. Epic. Epic. Did you get a replacement ball? I actually think it's more metal if you don't. You know, it's like a battle scar. You just got one ball. You know, you're like, yeah. This is a reminder of the battles that I've won. Oh, no, wait, actually, I take that back. I said this before. Put a squeaky toy. Put a squeaky toy. No, give them like one of them squeaky balls, and then someone squeezes your. Yeah, I think I literally there's a clip of me saying this that someone should do this like for no reason, just for the fun of it. That they should replace both their balls with like. Squeeze is crazy. No, it's perfect. That get annoying. There's like. Yo, Froggy! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, you came at a bizarre time. Welcome, raiders! Look, I don't like to give people without context, so I will tell you what we were talking about. Okay, so basically, one of my chatters lost his ball, and I was saying he should have it replaced with a squeaky toy, like a you know. I think that would be funny. Thank you so much for the radio. Welcome, Froggy. Hope you had a good stream. That's crazy because I'm streaming super early today, but this is like your regular stream time, you know, Australia and shit. Yeah. Imagine getting stuck and your partner squeeze your balls in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a clown knows exactly. Yeah, they should make breast implants. That's see, now you're thinking of the real things. Now, chat, if I ever like actually get a boob job, cause you guys know about what I have, okay? I will get them squeaky, okay? I will get them. But welcome, raiders. Hope you had a good one. I'm BB. And today I'm just gonna chat for a bit and then watch some videos and then end stream so I can go watch a movie with my family because I'm on holiday. Yeah, glow in the dark too. Oh man, all the good ideas, I love the Nietzsche beast. So good, thank you. Epic. Hi, Il Ivory. Waka. How are you? Epic. Yeah. Wow. Remaining Christmas or New Year?
Trippy 1000.
I just asked me to pick one. Yo, Trippy! Thank you for the sub to Froggy! Epic! Dude! 859 is crazy though! Trippy, you're crazy! I just realized how crazy you are! Holy shit! What's your favorite animal? It's a basic bitch answer, but it gotta be cats, chat. It gotta be cats, like... Don't look at Cool Kids. I knew he was a fucking degenerate, freak, crazy person, but I didn't know you were like low-key there too, Trippy. You're low-key there too. Your hair is so cool. Thank you. Wait, I also have. Let me zoom out. Let me show you my full form. Yeah. I also have this one where it's just my hair being bunched up out of my eyes because sometimes, you know, when you're like back to family, they're like, hey, pull the hair out of your eyes. You know, you're gonna become blind because you have hair in your eyes. Or does only my family do that? Does this one have a bald setting? No, sadly, I was too lazy to make one. I can make the hair invisible, but that's not the same thing as making it bald. You know, if you want a proper bald toggle, it takes work, chat, because you gotta make it look 3D. Italian title, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I also have this, but it's not like I need it or anything, so I'm not gonna wear that.
Just follow.
They wanna follow us, by the way. Epic. Stop wearing pants, your ass is gonna fall off. Is that something Italian families say to their kids? Do everything with a sub to Artless! Artless? Oh,
Gifted a tier
man.
1 sub
No,
to
he
our
doesn't deserve. No.
They have given
Man,
860 gifts.
yes, all the time. That doesn't mean I've never worn pants in my life. I have a fat ass. What do you mean, how good for you, thank you. It is good for me. It's very good for me. Yeah, we've seen your ass. Pipi is mildly chubby a bit. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. That's crazy. What's up, Marco Pipi? What's up, Nutters? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, medic. Good morning. Dude, it's so hot though. My feet are sweating and my ass is sweating and my everything's sweating. Oh, it's so hot. Got that conky bass? I actually don't. It's like one thing I have going on for me, chat. It's like one thing that's not flat about me. You wanna take it away from me, okay? Look, it's not like those super crazy Brazilian butt lift huge asses that look disproportionate. But for my proportions, it's there. Like it's fat in proportion, chat. You know what I mean? I don't want guys think that women have the ability to retain fat only where they want to, okay? It's like, usually when you're pretty skinny, you're not gonna be able to retain a huge amount of fat in your ass and tits only, okay? Take it or leave it, bro. Take it or leave it, okay? You gotta pick your fights, man. Cause if you were like that, you guys could just get fat and then choose to retain all the fatness to your cock and then lose the weight, huh? PP acting like she isn't always getting raised up in England. Bro! Chad, you guys already know the issue. Bro! Wait, did you see the Uber thingy where they allow you to pick female drivers? Chad, low-key? You know how many stories I told you of Uber drivers trying to whiz me? Low-key might use that, bro. Low-key might use that. For some reason, Uber drivers cannot help themselves around me, Chad. I don't know why, out of all the classes of people, Uber drivers whiz me the most, okay? And it's so awkward because I'm in your car. I don't know what to say. I don't know. If I tell you no, will you crash his car? I don't know. Now the women gonna whiz you. Look, the thing is, women have way higher standards for whizzing. So if a woman tries to whiz me, I low-key feel like the hottest person ever. You know what I mean? If a guy tries to whiz me, I'm like, yeah, I could be a literal piece of gum and this guy would probably try to whiz me. But if a lady tried to whiz me, I'm like, ooh, ha, pretty little baby. Da 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 da. Pretty little baby. You know, it's different. It's different. You can't even deny it. You cannot even deny it, okay? Best advice about Uber drivers, just ignore them by wearing a headset or pretending to listen to music. It's funny because I do that all the time, but some of them just do not take the hint. They will just keep talking, okay? They will just keep talking. I have my headphones in. Yeah. Yeah. At work, I told the guy next mustache that he couldn't think what to say next. Epic. So we're the proper taxi drivers, not interest. I don't really take regular taxis anymore because I don't think I've ever taken a taxi by myself. Because you have to call, and I'll do anything to avoid a call. Okay, I don't want to call people. Hi, coffee addict. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Yeah. You also have taxis in Romania, yeah, and they're like sharks. Like when I was waiting for my Uber at the airport, I had like 5 taxis drive by me, and they were like, wanna get in, wanna get in, wanna get in, and I was like, no, that wasn't even risk. That was just them wanting money, okay? I'm not implying that was like them trying to risk me. That was them wanting my money, okay? But I was like, no. It's okay fucked up that taxis here aren't yellow, like in the movies. Whoa, that's a skill issue. Taxis here are yellow, okay? Like literally all of them. They're all yellow. That shoulder too lewd. Okay, bro, that's your issue at that point, bro. That's your issue. What? Yeah, they're all yellow. Uber always gives the feeling of either 50-50 getting stabbed or reaching my destination. I think it used to be like that, but now since everything is like chat, if the Uber stays in one place for too long, I get a notification on my phone that says, hey, are you being kidnapped? You know, we've noticed your car has been standing still for a while. Are you being kidnapped? Are you okay? And I have to press yes, okay? Like,
Just followed.
I don't wanna follow. Epic. What are you trying to do? Nothing! Taxi drivers got those jacking into the major computer setups in their dash, though that's pretty cool to look at. Do they? The ones in here don't, and they still take cash as payment. Like, they don't have card recipients, so you need cash to take a taxi in here. Press yes or you're being kidnapped. Think about the reason that button is there. I know, I'm just saying it's good that it is there. I think it's more safe than a taxi. Because taxis don't even have that. They just have like a call center where it's like, hello, do you want to take this ride? You know? What if you don't have data? Well, I guess you're kidnapped then. I guess it's really true. You've been kidnapped. You know what I mean? Yellow. Yeah. I'm sorry, you know. You've just been kidnapped in that case. Ah!
Morose Loki just followed.
I don't know. I feel like no one here carries cash. That's true in the UK as well. Chat. Is it bookmark time? I believe it is. I believe it may be bookmark time. I believe it may be bookmark time. Where the fuck are my bookmarks? Riding in my car, run over a deer, speeding down a line that there. DUI, how about you die? Da 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 da. Dude, I'm gonna play Delta Moon just to get the context for that. Driving in my car right after a beer, speeding really far. Run over her, dear. DUI, how about you die? Something. Da-da-da. Chat, this is a new challenge. Okay, send this to your friends to do this challenge with. Haha.
This new challenge is going viral. Do it with your friends. Pretend to be in a relationship with each other and get really committed to the bid. And the first person who backs out loses. Try it with your friend. Send this to that friend that you want to try this with.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny challenge, Chad. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also why it's been in my head. Cause I literally just bookmarked it like an hour before stream.
Driving in my car right after a beer, my best runs away from me in fear. driving.
Cinema. Mm-hmm. Fucking cinema. He would do that. Thoughts? That was Mini Euro Truck Simulator. That. Only on Sundays. I need a taste test. This is funny because I literally did this to a chatter. Was it Cheese's Please?
It's not funny. It's not that funny.
You've been playing League of Legends every night and you're still only silver?
Yeah, okay, listen. You don't understand how the game
You
works.
fucking suck!
She's gonna go on about the fucking, what was it? The rank, the fucking, cause the account was started at the beginning, huh? Yeah, how'd that go, by the way? Didn't you say you were gonna smurf, huh? How'd that go? How'd that go? Oh, yeah.
In a route just followed.
Thank you to follow.
Check this out. Beautiful little yellow-bellied racer. Just cruised up here in Oklahoma. Beautiful snake. Nice yellow belly venters. Amazing. Alright, y'all, check this out. Beautiful little yellow-bellied racer.
He just gives up, man. He just gives up after a second. He's like, nah. No longer. Chat, is this how it feels to watch my stream when I play Souls-like games, chat? Chat. Is this how it feels to watch my streams when I'm playing a Souls-like game? Yes. That's why I don't play them anymore. That's literally why. Because I can tell, but I still can't control myself. The family is fighting again. Dude, what's his problem? Holy shit, the judgment. Holy shit, he is so mad. He really is not into that, man. Dude. So judgy, bro. He's like, bro, that's crazy. Ignacio, oh my god, Sophia bookmarks, god damn. Goddamn, L Slacker, chat. L Slacker, damn. That was everything. Beautiful cat with homophobia in its eyes. Literally. He knows their sins. That's crazy. He's so jibbery like, damn, hop off. Yeah. Driving in my car right after a beer. I don't know the lyrics from this part. I don't. DUI. How about you die? Like seeing all the different models you make. Always great hours. Thank you, Tower Hill. Thank you for the prime. Prime. I can say prime. Why would I say prime? Prime. I think this model's getting to me, goddammit. I think this model's getting to me. Holy shit. I'm like the fucking... I was gonna say the Joker, but I don't think the Joker does it. I'm like that one guy that puts on like a mask and takes the personality of it every time, you know?
Keep on just followed.
Damn! Yeah. Prime, chat, Prime, Amazon Prime. Okay, Prime. Funny thing about Prime, my aunt turns out she's been using my Prime Video this whole year. I didn't even know I still had Prime Video. Apparently it comes with your Amazon Prime subscription. And I left her logged in and she's just been using it. And I was like, okay. Well, the thing is, I was gonna cancel it, but then I realized it's now separate to Amazon Prime, and I don't need that. Finally was able to get to a live stream. Love that you be model. Thank you. Thank you. Does she have Gaming Prime too? No, chat. You have to understand. Yesterday I had to explain to my aunt what I do. Like, she was like, so what's your job title? And I was like, I'm a streamer. And she was like, what? And I was like, streamer, like a person that makes streams. And she was like, string? Like string? Like, you can imagine this was half in Romanian. So she said, string? Like string, but like in Romanian. Like, Gensuado? Okay. Yeah, and I was like, no, not string. Stream. Live stream. It's like broadcasting live. And she was like, okay, so like... And I was like, yeah, so I just imagine watching a TV show and being able to talk to the TV show host in real time. And she was like, that was the best I could explain it. A person with streams, someone who pisses everywhere. That's not even a wrong description of me. That's not even wrong. You're an online entertainer. That sounds pretty cringe though. I'm an online entertainer. Oh, no, actually, no. It sounds sus. I'm an online entertainer. For adults. I'm an online entertainer that entertains adults. See what I mean? See what I mean, chat? See what I mean? At least they don't think you're an influencer? Yeah, no, I've definitely not used the word influencer either. Did you tell her it's her name on Twitch? She asked me what my plushie's name is, and I said PP, and she was like, I don't remember what she said. She was like, oh yeah, she was like, why didn't you name her your real name? And I was like, yeah, gee, I wonder how. It's funny because like she knew I was doing this since last year, but turns out she's not been giving a shit, you know, because I've been explaining to people what I do for years now. But I think they just didn't pay any attention until I saw that I made some money, okay? Genuinely, as soon as people see a bit of money in your bank account, they're like, oh, wow. Now I'm very interested in what you do. Epic. But my grandma's been knowing. My grandma's the one that actually has been like locked in to the journey and stuff, you know? My grandma has been knowing. Why didn't you name it Jeremy 985? I don't know. It's funny because like I think I should have thought further before naming myself PP Slayer, because it is a bit like there is a layer of not being able to tell people my channel with a straight face. Okay, that I wouldn't. It's an issue that I wouldn't have if I wasn't named PP Slayer. Pedo765 is goated. I do agree he's goated, but sometimes it's like, oh god, I how do I tell my fucking 10-year-old niece when she asks me for my username what it is? You know what I mean? Was it considered that PP is Romanian for piss? Yes, it was meant to be PP like penis. You can put over the funny of PP pretty quick. Yeah, it's just my name now. Like, it is straight up just my name. You know what I mean? Like, when I say PP, I don't think of a PP anymore. I'm just like, yeah, that's just my name. You know what I mean? Stream 17 plus, so we'd have to ban your niece. Yeah, don't worry, she's not in here, man. She's not in here, but she wanted to search my TikTok. Here, what does your shirt say? I mean, okay, that's fine, because they don't know English. Okay, that's fine. But I feel like PP is more universal, especially since it means piss. Like, my grandma's reaction to my name wasn't, why are you named Cockslayer? It was, why did you name yourself after piss? Because PP is piss in Romanian. And I had to lie and say that PP is an English name that has nothing to do with piss. I was like, look, grandma, I know for us it means piss, but in English it's just a name. Yeah. It stands for Peter. It doesn't. No. My real friends don't call me by real name. They just say Lux. Bro! Like Jay, whose name is not Jay. I called her Jay. She calls me PP. We've met IRL, okay? She calls me PP. I call her Jay. Her name is not Jay. Like, her government name is not Jay. How's it going, PP? How's it going, bros? My name is Peep Pie. No, that sounds like Pinkie Pie. That sounds like Pinkie Pie. Driving in my car right after a beer. Subslee, hi, Frenchy Duckle Fox. Welcome. Just keep, thinking of Pippi Longstocking. Honestly, I think that is good PR for me. I think the fact that Pippi Longstocking exists and it's like a children's thing named Pippi is a good thing for me, actually, because it makes me more brand friendly, okay? It gives me some plausible deniability, okay? I was even thinking to change it to Pippi with 2 P's in the middle at some point. But I think it's a bit too late now. By the way, I got to silver and got bored of these. Yeah. Look, man, he's fine. You don't have to prove anything, okay? It's fine. You can just, you know, it's fine. Twitch has ads? What? No way. What? What? You have pigtails for her. Pippi Longstocking has braids. She has 2 long braids. These are pigtails. She has braids. What do you mean Twitch has ads? No way. No mames. No mames. Also, have you noticed the stream is in 30 FPS? And if so, hasn't been deeply upsetting you? Because no one's noticed it. So that tells me it maybe has not been deeply upsetting you. But it is 30 FPS, hence why I think the model is moving a lot smoother. Like, we're not having the lags that we had last time. Or I just got used to it instantly. I don't know. It feels fine, though. It looks smooth to me now. Haven't even noticed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I knew it. Yeah. Driving in my car right after a beer. We're not here for the money. The fuck you aren't? You think I spent so much time doing this fucking forbidden mouse tracking for you not to look at it, huh? You think I'm giving myself early wrinkles for you not to look at it, huh? For you not to be here for it? Okay, whatever. So my work means nothing to you, huh? Okay. Tell that to the wrinkles on my forehead from going like this too much. Okay. Compliments to whoever your rigor is. Speaking of chat, there was VTuber drama. There was VTuber drama on the timeline, chat. Actually, wait, there's so much chat. There's updates to the VShojo thing. Bro, I saw this tweet from Baby and it was crazy. Like, at first I thought maybe like VShojo weren't like just completely evil for the sake of being evil. And they just like kind of did the classic greedy company stuff where they mismanaged funds and obviously tried to do their best to like get as much money as possible, but didn't actually just like do comically evil shit. No, it turns out they were doing comically evil shit, like bad-mouthing their talent and bad-mouthing other companies and being like, hey, you guys, this talent's bad. And then firing people and threatening them, if you say anything bad about us, you're done for. And yeah, no, they were fully evil. Okay, no, they were fully evil, you know, cause I thought, yeah, just classic, greedy corpo evil, but nah, it was comic evil type shit. Okay, turns out there's like other allegations as well of like people being creepy to the talent. It was fully evil. That's crazy. Okay, how does this always happen? Like, I saw their apology, but if you guys want, we can, if you haven't seen it, we can go over the tweet from Baby. Mood groaning, PP, hi, girls. Welcome. I hate companies, I hate money. We should go back to banging racks together in a cave. Great stream idea, man. Great stream idea. Low key. Epic. All VTubers should be indie now, TBH. I just hope this means that people will give more importance to indie VTubers because, as I told you many times before, like, Chad, you will see this with ex-corpos as well. Like, there's VTubers I see on the timeline that only blow up when they talk about being ex-corpo. Like, there's VTubers that their tweets don't normally do that good, and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna talk how I used to be in a company, and everybody's suddenly there. Like, people just love corpos, and they don't want to admit it, but they do, okay? So that's why they exist, and that's why they do so well, because the viewers love it. The viewers fucking love the corpos. The Gunner and Me Too ferret each other with the official apology Twitter? I think so, technically. Man. I think he did. All NDAs are void now. You can also say he used to be in a corpo. Yes. You know, I'll be on the timeline like, I will talk about my experience with my old company. I used to be in a company, man. I used to be in Verbridged. Everybody knows about Verbridged. Verbridged did nothing wrong, by the way. Hi, CZ Doom. Hello. Yeah.
Leave them in the comments below. I've got a few songs of my own in mind, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Something better. Apart from that,
Nah, people, don't be mistaken. Corporates just have more means to promote their products. No, it's also the viewers. The viewers love it. They don't want to admit it, but viewers are more drawn to VTubers that are in corpos because it's just fact. It's just fact. It doesn't matter how small the corpo is. If there's a new corpo that arrives, there will be a dedicated audience that will come check it out. That will not do that for just an indie VTuber debuting by themselves. Okay, that is just a fact. People love watching company VTubers. Okay. People don't love companies per se, but they love watching corporate VTubers because, I don't know, I think they like the idol aspect of it, like the idea of it. But I'm not saying, like, I'm not blaming people if you like individual corpo VTubers or anything like that. I'm just saying there's a dedicated audience of VTuber watchers that only want to watch VTubers within the context of a corporation. Like, they will just not give a chance to any indie VTubers, and they only want to watch people if they have the corpo regardless of who they are. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about people that like HoloLive VTubers, because I like HoloLive VTubers too, okay? But yeah. Yeah, Fishman wins again without doing nothing. Well, I know what company I'm applying to again if I apply to a company. I'm thinking of becoming a VTuber. Grab some tips. Branding is everything. Your concept is very important for an initial boost, so pay a lot of mind to that. Expensive models won't get you to like be a good streamer by default, but they will help your discoverability. But also, I would think the most optimal thing to do is actually get good at streaming, because you're not gonna be good at streaming. I'm sorry, you're not. This is just a fact. I used to think this. Like, I thought I would just start streaming and I would be good at it day one. I was horrible for like a year. It takes a long time to get good at it and be able to yap and all that. So my recommendation would be to actually start by yourself with no matter anything. Get good at it. And then get a cool model. Do a big promotion for it. Make sure it has a unique concept that will attract people. Do a marketing campaign on Twitter and hope to God that the design is good enough that it gets picked up, because there is a direct correlation between good designs and likes on Twitter. That is, like, there's no correlation between your talent as a streamer and your model, but there is a correlation between the discoverability that people give you on Twitter and the quality of your model. So I would say it is unfortunately required. Being a streamer is honestly really hard. Holding an audience for hours is really tricky. Yeah, chat. Live viewers are the hardest currency to have ever. There are VTubers that collab with huge VTubers on the daily, and they don't have the same numbers as the big VTubers, and that's completely normal. Like, I think some people are under the impression that if they had one collab with Iron Mouse, they would average 1,000 viewers from then onward. You wouldn't. You would maybe get 10 extra average viewers. And that is just the truth. That is just the truth from my experience and watching other people's experiences. You cannot just rely you can't just rely on just like using someone else's clout. Networking is a huge aspect, but networking is something that takes a long time for you to become like embedded in this network. Like one collab at a time is not gonna cut it. And trust me, I say this as someone that does not collab nearly enough. And I am like, if I were to rate my networking skill, it would be 0. Passive or valuable. Oh, nice, I'm a cursing. Okay, stop! No, I mean in the terms of like, followers are a currency as well. No, fuck it, that sounds just as bad. Like, likes on your post are a currency. Look, that's just how it works in social media. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I don't mean like technically. Stop! Stop! You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Chad? But what I'm trying to say is you do have to grow your own community by yourself. And it is gonna take a long time, okay? But I don't mean in the sense of like, no! I don't mean that you do better as people. I mean that it takes a lot of time to like actually grow with your community and have a group of people that you can call stupid every single day, okay? Look! How much am I worth you on dollar chat? Billions. Billions. One of you is worth billions, okay, Chad? No, I don't mean as in money. I mean as in like, in terms of growth, let me actually rephrase. In terms of growth, live viewers, so it's just luck. I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say it's just luck. Because, it's just a grind, I think. My opinion on it. Luck does play a part in it, but at the end of the day, it really is a grind, okay? It really is a very... just go big. Brother, I am giving actual good advice. I'm giving actual good advice for once. It's not even about the cloud economy. Basically, what I was trying to convey is that out of everything that you get, followers, likes, subs, live viewers are the hardest one. Because you are trying to hold someone's attention in one place for 1 hour at a time, which is insanely difficult. So basically, I'm trying to make people not beat themselves up if they don't meet some sort of live viewer quota, because it's hard. It's like, just think about yourself. Like, I don't watch streams. I watch fucking clips and YouTube videos. It's a miracle you guys are even here. Like, every single time I go live, I'm like, holy shit, why are they here? I'm just genuinely yapping and doing nothing. Okay? But, you know, I love being in different VTuber communities and seeing the banter and streamer chat interaction. Pog! Epic. Especially don't start streaming with the expectations that you'll make money. Yeah, no, it's the truth is, it is very hard. And I think it is gonna take a very long time regardless of, like, how good your strategy is. Because it is there is a reason why every single big VTuber right now has been streaming for, like, over 5 years, okay? Like, there's a reason. There's a couple exceptions, but the majority of big streamers have been streaming for a very long time. They've been grinding at it. They've been grinding and grinding. I've been streaming for 3 years almost, chat. Like, I've been grinding at this shit, like, every day for so long, you know? If you look at, like, chat, if you look at my graph, there's not, like, one point where it goes super high. It is just a gradual line that goes up slowly. You know, eventually, you manage to build a community. It's extra hard if you're male in the VTubing space, yes, because the audience is majority female, but the majority of streamers on the platform are male. And out of the top earners, I'm pretty sure 90 or something so are male. So please don't think you have no shot as a streamer if you're a guy, because you actually have more of a shot. It's just that in the VTubing space specifically, it is swayed a little bit against you. I think it's mostly luck, because there are some really good streamers that stream to 1 viewers, and by that I don't mean that talent, effort, but anything to do with it, but they're basically taken as a prerequisite. It's about, you know, the thing is, it's about where you put your skills, because you can have the best streams, if nobody knows about them, it's over. You know what I mean? You need you need Twitter, you need YouTube, you need TikTok, and you need even Instagram Reels. If you don't have these, you can be the best streamer, you're not the best streamer. Because streaming is not only about streaming. It's about so much other shit that not even I do right. But there's just so much shit, bro. Yeah, streaming in general, men with facecam mock VTubers so hard it's not even funny. Exactly. I found it to Insta Reels. My first interaction was when you say it didn't do laundry for like a month. Wait! That's crazy. Huh, get the right type of viewers. You might have to call people to your facecam streams via X, but they didn't stay for VTube stuff. Yes, exactly. You don't wanna promote stuff that you don't do. That is very important as well. Like, there is people I see on Twitter that will complain a lot about stuff. Like, there's some people I see posting stuff like, oh my god, society is so broken. When I post my art, I get less likes than when I post a thirst trap. And then I scroll to their account and like their entire account is dedicated to thirst traps with a couple art pieces in between. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, you built this audience. You cannot post a certain type of thing all the time and then expect people to show up for the complete opposite. If you want to build a following with art, yes, you're going to have less likes at the beginning, but the more you do it, you're going to build it like that. For example, with me with games, like, I should not be surprised that my gaming streams do less good when every single day I yap, okay? Every single day I yap and I yap and I yap, and my YouTube channel is all dedicated to reacts, and I don't post anything gaming related on shorts or anything. So when I play games, I play them for myself, and I understand they're not gonna do as good as my yapping because every single thing I promote is about yapping. And if I wanted to change into a gaming streamer, it would be possible, but it would lower my numbers in the short term. You know, like I would have to only start streaming games, start posting gaming videos. But I don't want to do that because I fucking like yapping, chat. I fucking like yapping. Big tip, keep the stream fun. Nothing drives people away like you're raging or being depressed. I think that is a tip that is good, but it's very dehumanizing because I'm gonna be honest, when you say that, it makes me feel like a fucking, like a monkey of entertainment. You know what I mean? It's a good tip, but when you stream every day for 6 hours, let's say hypothetically, let's just say hypothetically, you're not gonna always be able to be a perfect happy monkey every single day. And if it drives people away, maybe that's fine sometimes, okay? Yapping to the game, it doesn't work. You know, you can yap as much as you want. As soon as you open a game, the people that only want you chatting will instantly leave, but that's fine. Just smile, clown, basically. Yeah, great. Yeah, thank you. Just smile, clown. I actually like when there's a range of emotions in my streamers. I don't know if I'm weird for that, but I like to see people like showing being angry or being sad or stuff like that because it makes them more human to me. But it depends what you want to watch. Because for example, on a YouTube video, you would never see someone post a video unless they're specifically posting like an apology video or something like that. But on a YouTube video, you never see someone post a video where they're just like sad and stuff. Like you will try to post the best, but I think that's why streams are different because you're basically hanging out with someone, and when you hang out with someone, they're not always gonna be happy. Okay, sometimes they're gonna have a bad day, sometimes they're gonna get angry at a game, sometimes they're gonna get sad. I think that's very normal, but to each their own. You have a VOD channel? Yes, it's called the _archive. Yeah. But anyways, I always had the impression you need a good laptop or PC. Is this true, brother? I started streaming with a laptop, reading chat on my phone, with a Blue Yeti microphone. It helps, but it ain't necessary. You know? Thanks for the advice, PP. Look, I have information on maybe 3 topics: drawing, streaming, and live 2D rigging. So when they come up, I will yap about it. I will yap about the 3 things I know stuff about. It's okay if it flows into the content, but if it detracts from the flow, then it can be jarring for the viewers, so I agree with that. I don't know, I feel like, if the content is just you being yourself, I feel like it cannot be jarring, but again, I'm definitely biased on this because I'm very guilty of this, which is why I'm surprised that you watch me, because I have many times when I'm sad, and I have many times when I'm angry, and I always try to make it as little as possible. At one point, I literally had an incident board, where I would write like 0 days since incident if I got mad on stream. That's how we got. But it got to a point where I would just be so depressed. because every single time I showed any emotional stream, I would cry after stream after, thinking that I fumbled everything. Okay? So this is what this kind of mindset kind of drove me to. So now I'm kind of just like, I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I just stream whatever. If I get sad, that's it. If I get mad, that's it. I try to make it funny. Like if I have a crash out, I try to have a funny spin to it. But I'm not really just trying to like turn myself into a emotionless slate that can only feel joy, if that makes sense. So I understand if that turns some people away, but just so you know, I am not able to only feel joy on streams. It is impossible for me. I will get mad and I will get sad sometimes. Okay? The Euro Truck stream is in the VOD channel, yeah. Driving in my car right after a beer. Seeing someone's always happy without showing the other emotions, in my opinion, feels a tad false, and seeing more real streamers is more enjoyable. I will be honest, there are some VTubers in the industry that scare me a bit because it feels like everything they do is like all entertainment focused, and I'm like, I don't know anything about this person even if I watch their streams. But again, it's very biased. That sounds so funny having to explain you actually have emotions. No, I swear I don't, chat. I swear I don't. That's exactly why I watch it, TBH. People trying to hide their emotions are bad in the long run. I tried for a very long time. I tried very hard. But then I just realized it wasn't gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't gonna happen. Especially because I stream so much and it's pretty much all my life. Seeing you bounce back from the 12-hour ringing crash out made me respect you even more. That was funny though. Like, that was for fun. Chat, sometimes I do crash outs for fun, okay? Like, not every crash out is a real crash out, okay? Sometimes I do fun crash outs. Thank you for the follow! Can I speedrun court you, be my girlfriend, and marry you?
But Sambo just followed.
Do you know what an Iron Maiden is, chatter? Have you heard of an Iron Maiden? It is this coffin that has spikes in it. I will go in an Iron Maiden before I will date you. I will put myself in an Iron Maiden before I would be your maiden.
Claymaniac just followed.
The worst you can say is not no, chat. That is the biggest lie anyone's ever told you. The worst you can say is never no. Take me to the spike coffin! Take me to the spike coffin! Yeah. She doesn't know rejection is a fetish. It is! Stop. I cannot win, can I? I just can't win, bro. I just can't win. Since when is rejection I guess it is. I mean, I knew what humiliation was, but, you know, I will accept you in every way. Yo, bro, you're actually being gross. You gotta say /J at some point, okay? You gotta say /joking or you might actually get banned, bro, okay? Look, I'm giving you the chance to say /joking. What's worse, Iron Maiden or Boobas from Hook? I actually don't know what it is. Actually, I'm uncultured. Thank you for the follows. You seem cool, funny twist. Thank you, Claymaniac. Epic hello. Hello. Ooh. Soon enough, feeling love for your partner is gonna be a fetish. Isn't it already, chat? Joke? Okay, good. Okay, good, Makoto Risto. I gotta assume from the name, but I gotta make sure. Why does the model feel very forehead flickable? You last forehead privileges. How do I commission people to make me a model? You pray to the gods that the time you reach out to me happens to be one of the times where I'm in between doing one of my models and doing another one of my models, which is very small windows because I'm always making models for myself. I have a problem. I already have one that's drawn and ready to debut after I come back from holiday, chat. I genuinely have an issue with this. Okay, my strange addiction, making models for myself. How many models are you making right now? Like, only one, but it has like 5 outfits already. It was meant to only have one. Yeah. The only solution. I learned to make my own. Kind of made last 14 hours of work on. Well, I mean, no, wait, that's good because, chat, I'm gonna be honest, the best valuable experience of making models is just making more models. Okay? You know, it's like, I think being a beginner VTuber rigger is probably the best moment to lose all your work because realistically, your first one is not gonna be that good. But the more you do it, the better it's gonna get. So having to redo it is actually good for this. No matter for when you're back. It's drawn. I just need to rig it when I come back. Yeah. I make them for myself and friends. Pog, just make more. Just make more. Make more models. Keep making models. Always make models. Always rig models. Always. Never stop making models, chat. Waking up to a PV stream. Good morning. You're 1 hour late, you bastard. How can you do this? I'm so hurt. I died. Look what you did. I died. Ooh. I really want a video.
Cafe Crazed 420 just followed.
And you're not. I really want videos. Rigging is hard and intimidating. Chat, I'm pulling out the graph. I truly believe this graph with my heart, chat. It actually is really simple, you know. You started 6 AM for me. That's crazy. That's crazy. How are you here? How are you guys here? I really thought nobody would be here this early. Look. This is the graph, the rigging graph. This is you with 0 rigging knowledge. Okay? This is all you need to rig a model that works. It moves its mouth, it moves its head left to right, it has a couple toggles. You know, that's all you need. And this is the best rigger in the industry, okay? Look. Anyone can get here. I rig with the mouse and keyboard, chat. You don't even need a tablet to rig. Okay? Every single person can get here. Any human being, I believe, can get here. Because basically, you're just moving and sliding some things. And what matters most is honestly your knowledge of how a head is supposed to look when it's turned. But you can use reference for that, okay? But as if I pull up. Hell yeah. And now I pull up. Moving the after party. I rig with a mouse. Yeah, I also rig with a mouse. It's uncomfortable with the tablet. I had no idea using tablets has its constant rigging. I don't use it. It's uncomfortable for me. Like, I just don't see why. And if you want to see where I am at, I would put myself maybe here on this graph. Because I know how to do the bridger. I've done like stuff like hand tracking and stuff. You know, I know how to do an idle animation if I have to. It's not as smooth as an idle animation, but I know how to do one. Got here from Lurking and then got taken with 4 different raids. You went on a journey, man. You went on a journey. Yeah. Lit. 30 stream streak. I'm glad people are getting their streaks back after the incident, chat. The incident. I tried tablet was more annoying to me, but I rigged myself for hand tracking and motion tracking. Yeah, no, I also think it's more annoying. I think it's a lot more annoying with the tablet. Can you paint in dark mode? No. Incident? Yeah, I accidentally deleted everybody's streaks because I had a stream where I didn't have redeems on because I didn't want people to spam them because it was a collab. And unfortunately, I didn't know that you needed redeems to redeem your streak. I didn't know. So every single streak was lost. The gray streak depression. Yeah, it was a very sad moment. I'm really sorry for it because there was like 400 streaks in there. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know I did that. I didn't know. But at least everyone is equal now. She hates our streaks. I'm sorry. I don't. Effing child for their streaks. I know. I hate being equal. Yeah, Crazy had something like 349 days, bro. Bro had a year streak, bro. Don't worry, you still have a year streak in my heart. Okay, look. In my heart, you still have a year streak. I lost a 1 and 3 month streak due to that reason. Yeah. My 1,200 streak. Okay, don't lie. I have memories of everybody's streak. Okay, don't lie. There was no 1,200. Okay. Can we get a post now with crazy streaks so we can pretend it's still there? I don't know how to do that. Last big ass streak. Yeah, Goose had something like 150 if I remember correctly. Twitch broke the redeem that time. No, it was my fault. I turned them off because I just knew that you guys were gonna start spamming them as soon as I started stream. And it was the collab with Kuro, so I didn't want to deal with a shit ton of spam, so I just turned them off, but I didn't know. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Yeah. When I was founder tag, it's funny because I think I only have a single person with a founder tag. From the time that I started streaming, most people didn't stay from there. Like, most of the people that stayed with me are from like a year after I started streaming. From that era, like Artless, Crazy, Lemixes, they're all from the same type of... From the same timeline around that time. But from the very beginning, I think it's only Nero that's still here. You know, founder tag is someone that subscribed in the first 2 months of your channel being made. Yeah, there's only one person that stayed since the very beginning. Yeah. And Nero is older than time itself. And it's funny because that person is also my biggest hater. Like, Nero will literally see something horrible happen to me and he'll be like, this made my day. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. That's crazy. He just knows you best, probably. Bro! It's fucked up! Don't say so real. Based, yup, agree, based, braced, Nero. Okay, bro. It's not Neuralix, by the way. It's Nero. They're different people. Neuralix is also like that, but, you know, he's not that OG. A biggest hater, but also a bigger supporter. Yeah, I guess. Driving in my car right after a beer. Na 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 na. Just hit the deer. DUI. How about you die? Na 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 na. Da da da. My first stream was when you played Portal 2, and I'm still waiting for the co-op part 3 years later. Honestly, that's a good idea. I could get someone to do a co-op Portal with me. She has founder? I don't think so. Wait, does she have founder? Wait, let me drag her. Hey Jay. Hey Jay. You have founder badge in my chat? Question mark? I don't think so. I don't remember her with one. You know? That bitch, she was there. That just means she didn't sub. That bitch. That's crazy, bro. It's funny because I remember when I was thinking to start stream, I literally, like, I was telling her, you know, it's funny because we both got into VTubers at the exact same time. Because of this one male VTuber group that debuted. So we both, like, individually started getting their videos, and then we started talking about it. And then they opened auditions, and then I was like today, oh my god, what if I apply? She was like, oh my god, that's crazy. And I applied. Obviously, I didn't get in. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just start streaming then. Fuck them, okay? So then I made a model, obviously. That's where it started. You know, it's funny because I made a model for the edition, and then I made a separate one for my debut. So I guess the seeds for my addiction to making myself models were back then, okay? But then, I made another one. And I debuted, not even debuted, I just started streaming. I remember my first stream, I was super sick. I had a big cold, and I just finished my model. So I streamed on YouTube because I used to be a Omega Twitch hater. Like, I never wanted to be a Twitch streamer. Like, I was a YouTube watcher. You know, on YouTube back in the day, they used to hate Twitch streamers. So they'd be like, yeah, Twitch streamers are cringe. Yeah, Twitch is so bad. You know, you'll never grow on Twitch. You'll always have one viewer forever. It fucking sucks, you know? So I was like, okay, if I am to start streaming, I'm gonna stream on YouTube. Okay? So now I started streaming on YouTube. And my only viewer was Jay. And then on my second stream, Jay brought some of her friends, and I got some people from Dragon Raja. So I had like 4 viewers on my second stream, which is like insane. I know. I gamed the system. And then I just kept streaming on YouTube, and I'm gonna be honest. I could never. Like, I remember just not vibing with anyone that well. Like, there was like 2 chatters that I randomly got through YouTube that I was vibing with. But the rest were like... Child, do you know how YouTube chatters are? They're like... bizarre. A lot of them are kids. And they're just like, they have bizarre vibes. Okay? A lot of YouTube chatters have bizarre vibes. There was a guy that was just always posting the exact same emoji, and like they try to be so quirky, and they try to be like characters and stuff, so they always like do the same thing. You know when we get NPC chatters in here, and I'm telling you, look, it's an NPC chatter. They're all like that on YouTube, at least in my experience, growing as a small streamer there. So yeah, I think I had maybe... I streamed on YouTube for like a month, and then I had maybe 6-7 viewers. Back there in YouTube, a lot of them were just from the game that I was already playing, and Jay, and then I managed, because I had the boost from already having like 3 people there, I think I was pushed a bit more, so I managed to get a couple natural viewers from YouTube, like maybe 3 or 4, and then, I had this VTuber friend who he would say, hey, you should try Twitch, and I was like, oh my god, Twitch fucking sucks. I fucking hate Twitch. Oh my god, I fucking hate Twitch so much. Wow, I hate Twitch. Okay, but then he was like, okay, try it. And I tried, and on my first stream on Twitch, I had 14 viewers. I was like, holy shit. 14 viewers, what the fuck? So then I kept streaming on Twitch. It didn't, like, it promptly went down after that first one. But, like, the first week on Twitch was pretty good. And I got affiliate, like, instantly. Because I already had the over 3 viewers from YouTube. And then I was like, you know what if I just stay with Twitch? And then I realized the community is much better. The tools are better. It's just overall way better for streaming, okay? So then I just stayed with Twitch, and I just streamed, and then I naturally got to like about 30 in a couple months. I was very happy. And then I stagnated at like 40 for like half a year. I was very despaired because I was like, why am I not growing? And then I think I had a mini blow up on Twitter, like something happened. And that's when I got partner afterwards, like after like almost like a year and a half, 2 years is around the time when I got partner. And I was like, epic, holy shit. And then I stagnated again for a very long time until like 3 months ago. And now I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely didn't have the hardest time. I do think I've never felt like the YouTube, like the Twitter, like the Twitch algorithm hates me. You know, like I feel like it shows me my streams to people that would possibly enjoy them a fair bit. So no complaints there. But yeah. I see Twitch thank God for YouTube Lama, but I've never given Twitch a chance without. Howdy partner. 600 viewers going much. It's because of a raid. Okay, Jill. I got an amazing, beautiful raid from the beautiful Froggy Hoppins. Okay. Anyways. let's start watching videos. Wait, I like to be open about like my growth and stuff because I know not many people talk about this at all. And I think it's interesting to understand how it goes for someone that goes from like completely zero with no industry connections and nothing but themselves being a stupid goober. Okay? So I hope it's insightful. I hope it doesn't come across as me like trying to flex or anything like that because I'm not. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I wouldn't say I got lucky as much as I didn't get unlucky. I think was a big part because sometimes getting unlucky is worse than not getting lucky. Yeah, at least you weren't part of his shoujo. At this point, I guess. At this point, I guess. If she was flexing this much, chat, I will never talk again. I will never talk. Chat, am I autistic? Do I not know how I come across as? Because sometimes I just try to talk about things and people will call me narcissistic. And I don't know if I'm just too autistic to realize that I come across as narcissistic. Bro, do I come across as narcissistic, chat? Bro, like when I tell people, you know, dude, I didn't take it as flexing. I found it helpful. I'm glad. Whatever, the honey was a joke. Chat, am I too autistic to tell when people are joking, chat? Chat, am I too autistic that I can't tell when people are joking? Maybe. Chat, I'll get a diagnosis one day. Okay, I'll get a diagnosis one day, chat. You can't stop me, okay? I'll get a diagnosis. Driving in my car right after a beer. Yeah. Chat, okay. Let's watch some videos. Epic. Honestly, let's start. I've had this in my playlist for a while. It's Nogla funny moments. Wait, have we watched this? Wait, have I watched this? I don't even know what I've done anymore. Have I watched Nogla getting canceled for 20 minutes? I don't think so, right? Am I? Dude, it's so hot. Dude, I want to take my shirt off. I want to take my shirt off for the first time on stream, bro. Whew, God, it was so hot. Holy. And I'm not just talking about my wild good looks. Vanna's crew again? Okay, look, I actually don't react to the Vanna's crew that much. I think the last one I reacted was them blowing up Pasta's house, and that was like 3 weeks ago, bro. Come on. Do you have a fan in the oven of a room? No, because it's my aunt's place. She don't have fans. I have fans because I'm narcissistic and you guys are a currency to me. Never forget it. You're a currency to me. You're worth 1 cent each and I'm gonna spend you and buy an ice cream with you, chat. Okay? The constant vocal steaming is probably the biggest indicator. Wait, I vocal steam? Wait, like what do you mean? Like what's the wait, like driving in my car right after a beer. Is that steaming? It's just a song that's stuck in my head. Is that wait, what? Oh god. Epic or epic? Okay, that's just like a catchphrase. Okay, oh bro, I'm gonna go grab some water. Give me a second. Oh my god. It's funny because I wasn't even streaming and I was singing driving in my car right after a beer. Like, before stream. Please don't stream my pee. Nah. I don't think I will not do that. When you have something stuck in your head and feel the need to make that come out of your mouth all the time, some call that stimming. That's what she said. I can give you something in your head that you don't want to take out of your mouth. I don't get it. It's my penis. I wish I knew the second lyric to this. Can someone write me the second lyric? I need it. What did she say? The chatter said that. I just made it sus. Where's my Squirm Squad? Chat, it's funny that we never mentioned Squirmed again after that throwing stream. We really forgot about Squirm, bro. We really did forget about it. Do you tolerate this with family? Do you have a streamer mode? I don't say fucking squirm to family, and also I tend to speak Romanian to them, so it may be a bit different. I mostly do try to be normal. Most times. Driving in my car right after a beer. Normal Andy, that's who you are. Naughty is all people can relate. Hey, that bumpy shapes just like a deer. D-U-R, how about you die? I'm going 100 miles in an hour. I wanna hear speak biggest Romanian. Wait, I mean, I can, but I need a Romanian in chat because it's very awkward when I do it by myself.
2022 Chudge just followed.
Thank you. Like, you know, I'm not like a fucking, what's it called? I'm not like a... What? What are we talking about? Oh, I'm not like a YouTube Let's Player that can just talk by themselves, you know? I need to talk to people. So like, if I don't have anyone that speaks Romanian in the chat, it's hard. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna give it for free unless there's a Romanian in the chat. I'm Romanian? Ok, păi zi ceva în român atunci dacă ești român. Că eu nu te-am văzut să zici în română, eu te văd în engleză. Ia uite ce liniște apăsătoare și awkward. Liniște apăsătoare imediat după. Hablas español, pero podemos hablar español también. Yo soy la bestia de los idiomas. Sí, la bestia de los idiomas. I understood one word. Păi a fost primul meu mesaj. Păi atunci nu știu ce să-mi spun. Prea încet. Încet, tăticule, încet. Typical Romanian asking for money. I understand one word. How's Japanese going? Gave up. Don't have time. I'll pick it back up when I'm back. I'll pick it back up when I'm back. What's your excuse though? Why did you give up as soon as I gave up? Oh, you don't have to give up because I gave up. You have a head start, man. Menio. Buenos días, Pipi. ¿Cómo le amanece el día? Bueno. Está bueno. I didn't. Pues, I mean, say something in Japanese then. Pipi's way too powerful. Sí. Da. Yes. You're too powerful. Sí. Da. Yes. The only Romanian word I know is cățea. ¿Cuándo aprendiste español? Hace como medio año, creo que. Yo empecé en... no sé cómo... No sé los nombres de los meses. En diciembre. Sí. Lo sabes, tú lo sabes. Tú lo sabes, mijo. En diciembre... en la mes del Cristo. La mes del Jesucristo. No fue septiembre. No, ¿por qué? ¿Cómo que septiembre? ¿Cómo que? No puede ser porque... Piensa, mijo. Piensa, mijo. Mi nuevo avatar de VTuber fue debutado en enero. Mi 3.0 fue debutado en enero. ¿Cómo va a ser septiembre? No, eres pendejo, mijo. Pero ponte pilas, mijo. ¿Cómo? Así solo medio año está muy bien. Gracias. Fue porque tuve una hiperfixación por español. That's true. Yeah, no, I was saying it can't be September because, bro, I debuted my 3.0 in January, chat. Like, my 3.0 model was debuted in January, and this was, like, after 3.0. Like, everything happened after 3.0. So, yeah, no, it was about December. Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because that's when I found the QSMP. You have such an English accent and some Spanish words. ¿Cómo? ¿Yo? Mijo, no jodes conmigo. Mijo, no me jodes. ¿Cómo yo voy a tener acento de I was gonna say a word I don't think I can say because I'm not Latina. No. No, because technically I am that word too, but no. No. I think so too. Eso. Eso. But no, I'm pretty sure because like my I can see when I got Duolingo, chat. It wasn't in September. Why are you gaslighting me crazy? Why are you asking me if I'm sure? Because now I feel like I'm wrong. I always get very insecure when people ask me stuff. So now I'm like, am I wrong? Does it let me see past streaks on Duolingo, I wonder? It does. Literally started my Duolingo streak. Bro, suck my fucking cock. Started my Duolingo streak on the 22nd of December. 22nd of December. So it was at the end of December. And then from December to March, I did it like every day. And then in April is when there's a lot of free streaks. So like in April, I pretty much missed everything and then I gave up. So I did Duolingo consistently for for about 3 months and a bit. 3 months and a bit of consistent Duolingo. So I technically started in January. I started at the end of December. ¿Cómo me vas a joder, mijo? You spit on Duolingo Spanish? It's because I had a hyperfixation and I really wanted to understand a Spanish streamer. So it was a work of passion. You know what I mean? It was a work of passion and ADHD. You didn't know how to speak Spanish before? No, I didn't even know what tengo means. And I used to think soy means I used to confuse yo and soy. So I used to say soy tengo because I thought soy was yo. I didn't know like anything, like not even basics. It's actually funny to look back on how little I knew. Yeah, because I remember I was talking about it on stream, so you know, I had my Spanish speakers trying to like help me, and I would ask things like, how do you say where? I remember because we were playing Dark Souls 2, or my first Dark Souls 2 stream is around that time was when I started. So I remember I was trying to like learn words by just asking people how you say random things in Dark Souls 2. So I was like, how do I say where? Like I didn't even know donde está la biblioteca. Was it easy learning Spanish or difficult? It's pretty similar to Romanian, so it was alright. Okay, your video watching time. I got distracted. I miss Dark Souls 2. I don't. I do not. Wait, I keep forgetting I need my chat on my phone. I keep locking my phone. Riding in my car right after a beer. Da 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 da.
Dread_entity just
DUI, how about you die? Romanian, get us out of the damn phone. Away. Ok, vámonos. Ok, vámonos. Let's watch Nogla getting cancelled for 20 minutes. I'm sure he would never say anything cancelable. Come on.
This prank I'm setting up, Nogla.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just looked up there. I was eating my KFC. That's funny. I just snicked.
What? He said the snicker with like an accent, right? Like laughing a little bit, like hey, hey, you know, like that word, like.
I'm saving that one and sending it to Brian.
Wait, that is a word like that? Wait. That's...
Suppressed, typically scornful way.
What's a word?
I'm not saying it again. You could also use snicker.
I knew that one.
That one is probably better to use.
I knew that one. I didn't know the other one.
Laugh in a half-suppressed, typically scornful way.
Bro!
Let's hear the pronunciation.
Snicker.
Turns out I don't know English. That's crazy.
Dictionary, folks, don't cancel me. Cancel
I mean, it's a real word.
They put like a hard pause after the S.
Also, I didn't know that was even a word.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
How about we just
I thought he just said snicker wrong.
Yeah.
Me too.
And he's like, it's a word.
That's crazy. Well, you learn something every day.
Or by saying racial slurs over to that green box. It won't move unless you say a racial slur.
It didn't move. Okay, now you try.
Okay, cracker.
Well, that's obviously.
That's the one to do. That's your get out of jail free card, man.
Yeah, it's true. You can't be racist to white people. I gotta pick a different race.
It moved, I think it moved a little bit. I think it moved like by like 1 inch.
Here, no.
Bro, Nogla's unhinged.
Onion.
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Say nib.
Nah.
Bro, what am I watching?
Bro.
Say nib.
La 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 la. I'm covering it up. La 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 la. Okay, bro. The title was not clickbait. Title was not clickbait.
You say the first part and I say the second. All right, I've already said the second. You can say the first and then just combine them.
That's oh my god, they're doing like fucking Kamehameha combined jutsu for racism. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Evan, you're uncancelable. You say Nick. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck it. Yes.
This Noga guy, I don't really know about this Noga guy. Someone should like, we should have a conversation about this Noga guy. The racism fusion dance. No, why do I have a chat asking me to show feet, bro? Why is being a VTuber like this?
We beat you the game.
We did it. We saved Christmas.
Oh my god, they did it.
Please.
Come on,
So
that was
obviously
funny.
fake, but it's
That
still
was
annoying.
funny though. That was...
Bro, if you see my face cam, I nearly dolphin dived to my fucking soundboard when I heard it.
Bro.
Yeah, we got the hang of it now.
I'm not in the mood.
What do you mean? What do you
I ain't not in the mood.
Well, because I'm not going to have a career after this, will I? What? For what? For what? Gosh, I wonder. Editor, make sure to put as much context as possible. Listen, not only my career, but yours depends on it too.
As much context, he just has like a whole.
It's funny how they only have subtitles for Nongla because they know we can understand the other guys just fine.
It's like the history of slavery and like.
I donate to loads of charities.
Hey there, guys.
And stuff like
Do you know what I hate? Slavery and racism. Welcome to today's video.
Welcome to today's
Me too.
video.
W.
Fiance and a half black child.
3.
Hey, Evan, check this out. Come over
What
here.
about me? Sure, I'm coming over, Nogla. Nogla, I got here fast as I could. You really wanted me to see this. What is it?
Oh, shit, dude. Hey. I don't know if that thing consent to your actions.
Oh, it's not saying no, so.
It's fucking. It's a filing cabinet. Someone's gonna get offended by a.
W to which part? To the part where he said he hates slavery and racism, bro. To that part.
Offended by a filing cabinet, yes.
I identify as a filing cabinet. I find that
You want me to take you off then, Brian? Since you're a filing cabinet?
Dude, that shit's funny.
I identify as filing cabinet, so please do not put it in your video. Just remember, filing cabinet. You tell anyone, I'll end your fucking career. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Fucking tell Kim.
That's how it's done in Hollywood, boys.
What the hell's wrong with our clock?
It's cuckoo time.
Time is moving backwards.
Whoa.
Oh, Nogla, try to say a word backwards, and then after the editors will put it in reverse, and then it'll look like the time's going forward, and you're saying the word.
Okay, you want me to say...
Bro, there is billions of words in the English dictionary. There is so many words. There is so many words in the English dictionary, man. Please, you can pick any. Pick kitten.
Yes. I don't know if you got... I mean, I said a word, but if you want to do a sentence, that's fine, but I don't know if you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
He said subscribe.
I actually have no idea what that was.
Yeah,
Wait, was that subscribe? W, that's a good word. That's a good word, guys. Subscribe. You heard him, man.
There we go.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe.
Edward backwards.
Rig.
Okay. We had to get there, didn't we, huh?
His fucking teeth.
Got big ass veneers. What, veneers? Really?
Okay. All right.
We're
Okay.
starting to cancel people for starting with. It didn't even start with the letter N.
I don't know what.
Veneers.
Chat, I am happy I've never played Mario Party. I've seen what happens. I've seen the tales, the tragic tales, man. You should never play Mario Party. This is a PSA.
I'm on Nogla's side with that one.
By the way, during that video when he said veneers and Brian was like, oh, because he thought he sounded like he said the N-word, he really did sound like he said the N-word.
Thank you.
I watched it back, I was like, in the moment I didn't hear it, but then after.
I like how half of them are accidental just because he has an accent. Genuinely, 90% of these instances is just him having an accent.
No, that specific time. No.
It's gotta be in the top comment here. Let's see.
It definitely is.
Oh, I swear that veneers has a G in the middle. Okay, alright.
Is that the top comment?
Yeah, and it's also the most replayed part of the video, so people I'm gonna play it for everyone. Get ready.
Play it through Goixler.
Yeah.
His fucking teeth.
Got big ass veneers.
Bro.
I can hear it.
Bro. This Nongla guy is lucky problematic, guys. Guys, this Nongla guy, I don't know about this guy. Guys, is it time to have a conversation about this Nongla guy?
Yeah,
I don't know where you got the G from, bro.
The more you listen to.
Yeah, there's no G in veneers.
Wait, is that admitting it's an N-word if you censor it?
Yeah, it's not. You said veneers. You just should probably work on
no,
that.
I went to soundboard and I think I got the end of it.
Ears.
Okay, no.
No.
Hey, there's 3 yellow dudes in a car, man.
Yeah, my brothers.
Right, I can say.
Yeah, we can say things now.
Exactly.
What?
What's the first word you want to use as a young person?
Okay, what's the name of that thing when you're a kid? You fly those things in the sky, you hold a string, and then it's in the sky?
A kite?
A kite?
Okay, nice. Next thing I want to say is
What's-
my favorite body part is just below my mouth.
Chin?
Perfect, yeah, got it.
Chin?
Oh my god.
What? That wasn't me! Ordy.
Bro, they have slur technology that I don't even know about, bro. They have slur technology that I don't even know about. I didn't even know that was a thing. Jenny's trying to cancel Daisy the Nogla? Bro, they know shit that I don't. Oh, what? I have no idea. I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know what it is either, Sir Prince Drubug.
Got any condoms?
Condiments? I think the worst flavor of condom would be my game crashed.
That's a bad flavor.
Unable to sync, okay?
No, we're supposed to go.
You have plans to watch in Space for Markiplier too? Yeah, I do. Probably not today though, because I don't have a lot of time today.
He said the word, Evan. Oh, he said it. He said it. He said it.
Wait, what? I missed it. Wait, what?
Yes.
Say, editor, save it for me.
Wait, oh my god. He just can't stop saying things.
He completed the soundboard clip. Connected with him saying chin. He swore to everybody he would never say
Oh man, I don't have this slur technology. I don't know what it's about.
I knew I'd regret this session. Do you guys want to end on a fact, Evan?
Depends what the fact is, dude.
So, McDonald's recently raised the price of a cheeseburger in the UK for the first time in 14 years.
You can take the from that cheeseburger.
Oh, he's already.
Brock's getting in on it.
It's okay.
I've got the part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this.
Ching.
See, we already have the first.
Bro, this is set up. They're just framing him. Man. They're just baiting him into sound bites and make slur soundboards. Yeah, it's evil. What the hell, man?
Ching. We almost didn't need the last time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but never like ching.
Bro.
It's even a word.
Yeah, he's not being canceled, he's being bullied.
One made by a cash register. See? Ching.
Brian, could you upload that to Audio Jungle and pawn5.com as a sound effect?
Ching.
Bro.
This session might be the end of me. Look at his gold.
Well, at least I'm learning about words that I shouldn't say because I didn't know about that one. So now, I'm learning what to avoid. This is educational. This is important for me to watch all the way through.
Babe, man, this is go for a good bit of money. Look at that.
I think it's gold plated.
Okay. This is a golden radiator. You can't tell me this
Yo!
is a golden radiator.
Yeah, it kind of looks maybe bronze.
The W limited edition golden radiator. Yo!
That's about it for this game. Pretty much did all we could do.
Yeah.
Comment about the bed, the radiator, and the toilet. Wait, what about this?
The sink? Oh, wait, yeah.
He said sink. Got another one.
Bro! That's fucked!
Fucking dumb bitch.
They're just baiting him for everything!
Yeah, Brian, hurry up and give my kid a friend.
Dude, new fear unlocked. New fear unlocked! What if people make fucking slur soundboards of me? Fuck! New fear unlocks for sure!
Hurry up, dude. I gotta pass it down.
It's for the green card and the yellow card.
Oh,
The
boy.
green card or the yellow card? Oh my
Does the yellow
God.
card allow you to say ching?
Yes.
I didn't end it. I didn't end it. Didn't end it. See how I stopped myself there? Key.
Ching. Ching.
Oh, you still have it? That's great.
Bro.
I'm not allowing you to bring that soundboard into my wedding.
Yeah.
You are
In the name of
invited.
the
but-
Father, the Son, and the Holy.
Ching.
Amen. We're all teleported?
Okay,
No, I'm
flashlight is F, gentlemen. Flashlight
I'm
is F.
sick and
Gentlemen.
tired of being in
Gentlemen.
these back rooms. Gentlemen.
I can't. I'm trying to be nice.
He thinks if he says gentlemen, the YouTube algorithm will think he's a nice guy.
Vegas underscore
Got
96
demonetized
just
for a while.
There's no way a racist person can say gentlemen.
Hello, my black gentleman.
Hello,
Bro.
my fellow gentlemen. Oh, one sec, my butthole's almost clean. Chit, chit. Ah.
That doesn't sound like the
Bro.
racial slur, so I'm not censoring it.
I didn't even understand that one.
I just sound
Words
like I'm saying
are crazy.
I don't sound like I'm saying
Life is a scary place. The world is a scary place. Never go outside. Never speak. Never say anything. Anything you can say can be turned against you. Never say anything.
He's waiting for it.
He's now more concerned with that word. And no, you might have got me with the N word, but you're not gonna get me with the Asian C.
No way.
No, not today.
Follow that guy. Follow that dilemma.
Wait, hold it. Only 4 passengers alone in this car. No exceptions.
Okay, so what? You're just gonna leave the black guy and the idiot behind?
Yes.
Wait, I'm black?
Wow. Good for you boys. That's the biggest jackpot anyone's ever won in the kids section.
Wait, what?
With that many coins you got there, you get to pick any of the items from this shelf.
Time out, what?
Have fun with your prizes, and I hope you and your family enjoy the rest of your stay.
What the fuck?
I hate Vegas.
It's because I'm black. Bitch.
That's good. That's good, bro. Can't believe she did that to him because he's black, bro. That's fucked up.
Because I've been following him and
I thought you were on 4. I'm 4 kills.
We gotta fly through these rides.
You're dead. You're dumb.
Here we go, Nogla. It's your chance right now.
Oh, wait, we're nosing here. I'm burning to death.
Are you fucking? Why are you in the lava?
I was coming to revive my black friend. You bunch of fucking inbred white cocks.
I'm not white.
Ivan, you might as well be white at this stage.
What a noble soul.
On the inside.
Yeah, wait, why are they doing COD zombies in Minecraft? Wait, what? I didn't even question the game that I'm looking at.
Bro, the intensity in the word black there was so hard.
I'm actually the only person that's not racist.
Oh, fuck, dude. I married one just to prove it.
No,
Minecraft 2 looks great.
Until you asked why.
I went above and beyond to virtue signal.
How are they affording this big of a house in Los Angeles?
That's what I want to know.
That's the real question.
This is a $5 million property.
Sorry, my aunt came by to grab the air conditioning remote and said, "How can you survive in this heat?" And I was like, "I have to survive." Is it Twitch or the video itself sounds echoey? Wait, it might be. Oh god, I think it's my microphone that picks it up. Wait, let me. Oh god, it's probably that. Let me add a noise gate. Just tell me if it cuts me off, because I took it off because I used to think that it was a noise gate. That made me sound weird last time. Okay. But it wasn't. It wasn't a noise gate. So tell me if it's better now.
Who owns this? 100 Thieves? Oh, look at the little child asleep. Oh, that's so sweet.
Wow.
I'll put him out of it.
Much better, Norris.
You might have noticed a huge editing cut there when he walked into the child's room and left quite hastily
and murdered a black.
I'm sorry for the first half of the video being echoey. It was just my microphone picking up the video from the laptop. I'm sorry.
Race has nothing to do with it.
Just
Race has nothing to do with it.
two major factors there.
They look like they were overdosed, and I just came out of their misery. All right, I'm a good guy. I'm sorry, guys, about what white people did to black people. So, with that being said, I've decided to make a crypto called reparation coin.
Oh my god, that's so kind of you, Logan Paul. Or was that Jacob? No, that's Logan. Oh my god, that's so kind of him.
Reparation coin. But all the money from reparation coin will go towards black people in crypto. And this time, it won't be a scam. Because
Definitely won't be rug
black
pulled.
people for it. It is not enough to not scam. You have to be anti-scam. Okay? Condemn those who feign superiority because of the color of their skin. Shit, my bad. Friends.
Okay, bro.
Hold yourself accountable, and most importantly, hold me accountable.
What the fuck, Jeff?
Half the reason I'm able to get away with some of the shit I do in my vlogs is because I'm a scammer. I'm confident that I do not have to fear my life should the cops show up, because I'll scam them too.
That's accurate though.
I believe we're going to protest today. You can bet your fucking ass I'll be front of the line scamming. Knowing all this about Scam America, we must advance.
Hell yeah.
On behalf of George Floyd.
Crypto Zoo 2 when? Is what I've been asking.
Do you like this show that we're about to watch?
No, the show's racist as fuck.
How? How's it racist?
Black people are dead. The two black dudes shot each other.
Listen, man, the main character's Mexican. All right.
But don't forget the black girl that Ellie killed. There's also
Wait, so The Last of Us just kills off a bunch of black people?
Yeah, the show should be called The Last.
The show, but I'm definitely gonna watch it now.
Yeah,
bro.
The show to The Last of Us. White people.
No.
The last of you people.
No.
You people. Yep.
Brock, now that we've gotten those jokes out of the way, we're gonna play the map.
What do you mean jokes? These are cold, hard facts. All right.
Are you telling me that Joel's black daughter getting shot by the police for no reason is a joke to you, Nogla?
Was there a reason?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Well, don't worry, Marcel. He has a new daughter now.
A white daughter. He upgraded.
That's fucked. That's actually fucked.
Session is gonna be Noga going, what?
Wait, watch the show.
Did you play the game?
Yeah, I don't remember any black people in it.
Even worse.
Bro.
Yeah.
No.
Bro.
Go to the 8, to the 9, in the corner. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, never play Mario Party.
PNGs into his Dropbox.
Just never play Mario Party ever.
Oh, who won? Who won? I think
Don't ever play Mario Party.
What? How?
He literally fell before me.
It's true. He did fall before him.
I'm releasing that N-word uncensored on Twitter now.
Great.
We have to do the PewDiePie reaction and find the
Where did you see the part? Where did you see the part?
Sheesh, what the hell? Ah, but bro, I'm nearly dead. Just give me a sec. These guys are just coming everywhere.
Oh, Lucky.
Ayo.
Lucky.
Ayo.
These guys are gay as fuck.
What's
wrong with that? What's wrong with that, huh? Homophobe?
Yeah.
At least I ain't racist.
So you admit it.
Okay. Bro.
No denial. Just at least I'm not racist.
At least I eat my vegetables. Damn, we're kind of getting close.
What if we all have to get 30,000? How about that?
Exact change.
No, we are not doing that. You gotta be off your goop or whatever. Fuck!
What?
Yes! Yes! Reagan!
Wait, what did he say?
I got Reagan and Nogla just ended his career.
Oh my god, did he bait him again?
I even hear what he said.
Okay, so he went to say goober, forgot the ER at the end, and he got the last word, the last letter incorrect in goob.
Yeah, sorry about that, Evan.
Oh man.
Damn, dude. 2 of those mistakes. The same sentence.
Dude, Terrorizer is an op.
Quite unlucky.
Terrorizer is straight up an op. Is what I'm learning. God damn, I can't believe I'm this man's favorite VTuber ever. He's an op.
42 minutes.
Yeah, we did great.
That was too easy. The only thing that cheered me up was Nogla saying goop.
Goodbye. I will be in prison playing Clash Royale. I'm getting cancelled, Evan. What do you think?
No.
Are you tired? You
I'm
wouldn't
not tired. Second time this week, you guys are trying to cancel me.
No one said you
Aw.
said that all on your own. Out of nowhere, you just hit us with a hard P.
The government and the media has got it out for me.
I don't even know a slur reference. Just for your information, I don't even know what slur starts with G. But I'm just like, that's so sad. It's the third time they're trying to cancel him this week, man.
Matrix.
The Matrix are sending people after me, making me say racial slurs.
Their slur technology is
This
at the
is a
charts.
fucking moment. Let's all get in, boys. Let's all touch your black friends. Everyone
Okay,
touch
I'm
your
not gonna
black
lie, I'm not
friends.
gonna lie. I just want you to be able to say things are black approved, okay? I miss that. I miss that ability.
Like this.
I've been stoked playing with my white friends. They can't do shit.
Yeah, we're not edgy enough without. Oh shit!
Come back, come back, come back. We
Y'all
can't
a
lose
bunch
you.
of racist
You just.
No, we're not. Freedom.
You need your token black guy to be here so you guys can say
Yeah?
a bunch of racist shit and get away with it. Y'all
time
niggas
we-
is crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, Marcel, is it okay that I leave that clip in here?
Yeah.
The part where you said that word that starts with the N.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Brock.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
that?
Broko's got a black girlfriend now. He says it all the time.
Dude, I can drop the N-word whenever I feel like.
No, you
Bro!
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can, you stupid
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing by.
That's crazy. The title did not lie. It wasn't clickbait. I must have learned at least 3 new slurs from that. Yeah, me neither. I only know the basics, bro. She upgraded I have a black friend. Yeah, honestly, the I have a black girlfriend is, I would say it's an upgrade from having a black friend, you know? Mm-hmm. Noga has a half black daughter. That's like, oh my god, that is like a triple pass. Okay, yeah, no, okay, you know what? There's black friend and then black girlfriend and then black child. I feel like that's the, you know, that's the ultimate. New knowledge acquired, bro. Bro, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I think anyone can tell they're not actually raging racist and they're just having fun with words. I personally wouldn't. I'm scared, but you know. Anyways, we have more videos to watch. Oh, I got another I did a thing one. He's the guy, remember when we watched, he did that swing, chat. He did the swing. The swing, chat. This one, I don't even know how this would work. I made a laser hairdresser that cut off my... Okay, I don't think it actually cut off his head. Can I say this? Dare I say this at the beginning? I don't think it actually cuts off his head. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No matter what I do, no one can help me.
He just has too much hair. He just has too much hair, man. You saying it's clickbait? I think so. I don't think it cut off his
But
head.
I don't think hairdressers are the problem. It's scissors, which we've been using since the dawn of time, but they just don't work. So today, I'm going to see if I can turn this laser welder, which can cut through steel, into a hair-cutting robot, and hopefully take off my hair and my scalp. The first thing I need to make
Bro,
is this letter.
maybe it's not clickbait. Maybe it's not clickbait, chat. Maybe she just puts it back. True, I didn't think about that.
Your mother. Then once I sent that off, I need to figure out how to fix the main issue with using this laser. It kind of hurts your eyes, as I demonstrate with these pool balls. which are actually the closest analog to human eyes.
Nah, it looks fine.
So I need to make something to protect my face. And I think I want to make a full metal face shield. But first, to do that, I need to get the laser up and running to cut the metal into the shape I want. So I bought this CNC gantry thing.
Free LASIK surgery, true!
Then once I had done that, I took it apart again. Not because I put all the pieces upside down and it doesn't work, but because it was so much fun to make. Okay, now I need to attach the laser somehow, and I'm thinking I'll just hold it on the end here. And would you believe that this pipe that I got out of my dead dad's shed perfectly fits the laser? Well, it
Oh my
doesn't.
God.
I had to bore out
Lucky.
the center on the lathe. And also, it's not even his pipe. His is over there.
Wasn't he dead? What? 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 Ah. That's a ghost! Oh, ghost! Ghost! Oh man.
So then I just welded not my dad's pipe to this square tube, which after I milled down screws into this bracket. Okay, at the moment the laser is operated by this trigger, but obviously I don't
His
want to be
death
touching the
was
trigger
greatly exaggerated. Dude, he got better. I'm glad he got better from dying.
like this. So I'm going to use this clicky trigger thing. And this was actually really hard to find. I couldn't get it online, but lucky for me, my dearly departed friend Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, peace be upon him, gave me this. And then
Wow,
just
so
soldered it
kind.
onto these metal plates, which should work.
So
Now
he's
I've
just
got a bit
making
of
like a
test.
welding laser gun. Like oh my god, he's just making a laser gun. He's just turning that laser, cutting laser into a gun. This is a gun. How? How does he always end up making guns? That's a gun!
With this random line that I drew.
Ooh.
That was only on like 1% power, and it cut like a third of the way through my table.
Nice.
And this is great, besides the crazy amount of
Oh my god, it is like a Superman gun. Yo. Yeah, basically.
So I need to deal with that first, as it's going to be a lot worse when it's burning hair. Okay, I have this fan, which when I stole it from the marijuana grow house, had ducts
The what?
strapped to either end.
Dude,
but I never think ahead.
How is this channel legal? Okay, does Australia have no laws? Chat? Does Australia have no laws? Genuinely.
And I cut them off, so I have to add them back on. So I got this empty pot plant and cut a hole in the bottom.
Okay, that's just rude.
Adapter duct, and then taped it on. And now I have this duct, which works perfectly. Okay, now let's cut out the face shield. And I haven't really worked out how to focus the laser, and it kind of seems inconsistent. Sometimes it cuts nice thin lines, and then other times it does this. And the smoke on the lens probably doesn't help, but I also think it's because it has a very strict focus distance. Because when I take out the focusing lens, I can set my walls on fire from like 10 meters away.
Oh my
I
god.
can also pop this kid's ball from 20 meters away.
It's a laser gun.
Shoot this passenger plane down from 200 meters away.
Okay, okay, bro. Oh, okay.
Now I'm just going to take the lens out.
I need it, man.
And I've changed my mind. It's too stressful to use and it hurts my feet. So I just use the trusty grinder.
Aw, man.
And I don't know why I traced around these holes here, but I want to weld some metal over them. And here's a hot tip for you. Don't put your ventilator down on hot steel. Okay, next, I don't really want to lie underneath the laser cutter. I just want to sit normally on a chair and receive a haircut. So I need to tilt it vertically. So I destroyed my garage door rail by drilling into it, which didn't even work. So
Man, how do you think he's gonna end up cutting off his head? Because that's what the title says. So clearly it's gonna happen. So, where's my feet? Maybe get some shoes? Okay, that's crazy. Can't believe you just said that.
just attached it to my bench, but forgot that the motors aren't strong enough to move the cutting head when upright. Whoa, it moves.
Oh
my god. Yep. So I attached a counterweight to my roof, which actually seems to work really well.
Oh my god.
I didn't tell it to do that. Okay, I'm getting closer to cutting my hair, but at the moment my hair is too close to my head, and the hairdressers get around this problem by using revolutionary technology called hands, which I have as well. But I don't want to cut them off, so I had the wild idea to build a
Slay?
which in English translates to Van de Graaff. And this
Oh my
big ball can
dude. I guess good solutions, modern problems, modern solutions. So he's gonna electrify his hair till it stays up so that the laser cutter can cut it. Imagine the robot malfunction like that during his haircut. Maybe that's how his head gets cut off.
produce upwards of 400,000 volts and produces some nice arcs, but more importantly, makes your hair stick up, and also anything else with hair on it. So I got a big pipe, some bulbs.
Okay.
Bolts from IKEA and some nylon.
Caught me off
And all of this
guard.
would cost you around $50.
Caught me off guard,
and that's if
goddammit.
you pay for it. And finally, your mum responded to my letter and sent me some of her used pantyhose.
Okay, bro. I don't remember these videos being so unhinged.
It's just Taxo just followed.
Which is the last thing I need for this build.
I
So
did
cut
not-
some holes and chucked in the rollers, then sewed the pantyhose around them, and then attempted to cut a hole in the bottom of the IKEA bowl.
I did. Okay.
So after blinding myself with the laser, I just used the belt sander. Then I just made some copper brushes, which sit just below and above the pantyhose, and then used this drill to spin it. Now I don't really understand.
That's crazy because this is both impressive and scary and dumb at the same time.
Positive energy comes out of the earth through these copper brushes and then go along the pantyhose and into the ball for some reason. But mine isn't working, and I think it's because your mum's pantyhose is really large and stretched out and is slipping to the edges. So I made a roller and tried that. And I tried for a couple of days, essentially changing every possible thing about the setup, like the brushes, roller, pantyhose, and even myself.
Yeah, it's still not working.
But it still didn't work. The biggest spark I got was no bigger than when you rub your feet on the carpet, which leaves me with one last thing to change.
So he's trying to just
So I
make
put
a
this in
static electricity generator, isn't he? Also, I just realized my big ass head is kind of in the way, so I'm gonna make my big ass head a tad bit smaller.
Ball off the Van de Graaff I already had and tried that.
Oof!
And look at that, my homemade Van de Graaff works amazingly. I get
What
massive
even is a-
size, and most importantly, it makes hair do this creepy spider-like dance.
Ew!
Some of you may think that I just cut a slot in a PVC tube and then slipped it around.
I mean, he is Australian, so that makes sense. He's making a Van de Graaff generator? No, this is just part of it. So he's making a laser cutter that cuts your hair. But in order for the laser cutter to cut your hair, he needs the hair to stand all the way up. So he's making a fucking static electricity thing so the hair can stick up.
Place the store-bought Van de Graaff
It makes
in a
sense.
box because I was embarrassed that I couldn't make one and wanted it to appear like I'm good at making things. I didn't do that. Okay, I'm done. But before I cut my hair, I asked you guys on Twitter and Instagram
Oh,
to
gosh.
send me photos of yourself if you need a haircut. And I picked this guy. Not because he really needs a haircut, but just because I've never seen someone this orange before, and I just really wanted you to stare at his face. Okay, I just put his head into the software and then drew where I want the laser to cut, and then gave it a test run. But before I set his head on fire, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Odoo. Cutting your hair with a laser is complicated. And it would have been much easier if I used Odoo, an all-in-one management
I'm
software
getting
that
cock
provides
blocked.
entrepreneurs like me
I'm
with
gonna go
the
see
knowledge
Tesla
and
Mall,
tools to
yeah.
simplify the day-to-day management of their business, including
Dude,
invoicing, accounting,
how is this
project
guy
management,
alive?
website creation, and more. Odoo keeps pace with your evolution, allowing you to...
How has he not burnt his house? And how has a fucking invoice company sponsored this?
You can invoice easily with Odoo. It only takes
Will he not get radiation sickness doing this? I trust the experts.
Services that the client has to pay for, and if needed, customer payment terms. The taxes are calculated automatically. Once I'm done, I can just send it to
My barber also has a Van de Graaff
Odoo
generator.
simplifies tracking your finances and efficiently manages your invoicing process
Wow!
automatically. You can track the status and see which invoices are paid or not paid. Odoo's invoicing application is a powerful
Wow!
tool for efficiently managing invoicing processes, offering great flexibility and advanced automation. So go to my link in the description and get your first Odoo application free for life. All right?
Wow!
Cutting.
Okay. Wow. It's cutting it so beautifully. Wow. I would pay anything to have such a beautiful haircut. Wow. Is this the future? I think so. I think this is the future.
Mostly I just burnt his face off and destroyed my ventilation fan.
The design is very human.
But even worse than that, the gases produced by the laser on the plastic hair smell really bad. So bad.
I can
that
imagine.
wouldn't be surprised if the gases were responsible for the deaths of 80% of people killed by chemical warfare in World War II, which it turns out they were. And I accidentally...
Wow. That's good to know. Next time I think to use a laser cutter to cut PVC polyvinyl chloride, I'll think about it a second time.
He made chlorine gas and other deadly gases. So that's the last time I use any of your hair, which means I'm up. And while setting up the Van de Graaff and face shield, I realized another problem. I'm going to be positively charged, and I have the metal face shield in front of me, which means I'm probably going to have arcs shooting out of my nose and shocking me while I have the laser passing centimeters away
There's
from my face.
no way he actually... Wait, there's no way he actually used it on himself. Normally, he'll just, like, do it on, like, mannequins. There is no way. It's the decapitation time. Oh my god, there's no...
So
What
before
is-
I cut my hair, I'm going to try it first.
Okay,
with
why
my
is he
hair
built, though?
extensions to see if the Van de Graaff will make it stand up.
Okay, Okay. Okay.
No,
It's
actually,
working!
And the laser is cutting the hair. But really weird stuff is happening as well. Bits of hair were flying across the room and sticking to me, flying in my mouth, and then sticking to the backstop, which is kind of annoying.
That is kind of annoying.
I need to get in front of it. And luckily I've got safety coordinator Alexa here to help me out.
There's like 3 ways he could die. I would say there's more than 3 ways he could die.
Flaming explosion right on this. Yeah, it's it. I feel like God.
Usually takes like 30 seconds. Tell me if you see anything moving.
Come on.
You look like you're enjoying your mullet.
That might make it go.
He's beautiful.
Is it moving? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
No, it's not working.
So the
You need a balloon. If he just got a balloon and just rubbed it on... Dude, you just take a balloon, you go... and then put the balloon up and all your hair will be up. You're welcome.
Sticking up. Probably because I'm surrounded by metal objects which are sucking the positive charge out of my head. So I'm just going to stick my hair in the vacuum duct. So just click play and then, can you see a red dot behind me?
Yeah, yeah.
Just tell me where that red dot goes. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay.
Bro.
Oh, you can't feel it. It's strafing your forehead.
Bro.
You call me downstairs to help you film this thing. I'm like, oh, don't worry, it'll be dangerous. Like, no. I've set up this whole.
It's not dangerous.
Does that mean my head is above the face shield? Do a test run with this.
Okay, just.
Bro!
No, Lace, don't have your finger on the bottom. Just click play and tell me if it hits the hair and not my head.
Like, look, it's not the furthest point.
Bro!
How far away from my head?
Free lobotomy! Free lobotomy, dude! Just take a mannequin.
So, now what you need to do, so click stop and click home.
Bro!
And then you need to click enable on the front of the laser.
Bro! What am I looking at? He's gonna die. The title does say his head gets cut off. So, it could happen.
Every time it stops on home, it stops on a slightly different spot to where the laser shot was.
Don't tell me that. And then Alexa, if my hair catches on fire, tell me, let go of the button and I'll put it out. Okay.
One pass, and then I'll say I'm ready.
Yep.
If my head catches on fire, please tell me. Oh god. It's cutting. He's doing it.
Is it working?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
Wow.
Is my hair on fire?
It was, but now it's not.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna get more.
No, you're fine, I'll tell you. It was only on fire for a little bit.
He needs a couple passes. He needs a couple more passes before it cuts.
Okay.
Um.
Your hair's on fire.
Well.
The actual, I could feel the heat. My head is hot.
Almost.
It's fine.
Why would he do this?
Does that hurt?
No.
You like fry a tongue.
Wait, what?
You got a hole.
I got a hole.
No, he got fried.
Wait, I've got a hole.
You got a hole.
Oh my god. He has a burnt hole.
Wait, is it bad?
I think we just comb it over. If you just,
It
it's like
does actually hurt a little bit.
Wait,
Oh my god. Oh my.
I mean, at least it wasn't the laser that hit me.
Exactly. It's science. It works. You got it.
Wow, beautiful haircut.
But look at that up there. And there we go. My laser machine works flawlessly.
Wow.
If you want a haircut, just come over to my house.
I will.
To ask your mom.
I do need a haircut. My hair is so long, Chad. My hair is so long. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Ah, flawless. Yes. It's good for his ventilation. Exactly. Exactly. Chad, I think I'm gonna go piss and then we watch this entire history one on the zone between area 51 and 50. I sure wonder what the zone is. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. The name of content, I guess, bro. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. How are these guys alive, Chad? How are these guys alive? My car right after a beer. Why's a speed bump shaped like a deer? DUI, how about you die? I'm going 100 miles in an hour. Working into a hair salon and having to sign indemnity form in case of decapitation, bro. Bro, I mean, it would be more in case of burning to death, you know? Yeah. Okay, chat. Are you ready? I think we do uno más. I think we do uno más because oh man, it's only been 2 hours and a half. Bro, okay, but I have to go. It's 4 p.m. I have like one more hour, chat. I have like 1 more hour, okay? So let's make the most of it, goddammit. Let's make the most of it, goddammit. Epic. Let's watch the zone between Area 50 and 52 by Internet Historian. I wonder if this is gonna be about what I think it is.
Aliens. They exist.
They do.
And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years. Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien.
True.
And the police show up. Coincidence?
I think not. The police is trying to defend the aliens. Chad, do you believe in aliens?
break into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
No.
There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse. Locked up tight. In Area 51. And so our story begins with one
Dude.
Joseph Experience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019.
Dude, I was about to ask if his name is actually Experience. I was about to ask if his second name is actually Experience, bro. Ooh, that's what the stairs spare night to hide. Exactly.
Joe spoke to a whistleblower, Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at the Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah.
View for yourself this incredible testimony.
Excuse me?
Before the UN takes it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little...
Wait, is this wait. Is this real? Cause I've heard about the memes of fucking aliens, but I've never... Did he actually say this? Is what I mean? Now, I'm not asking if he actually fucked an alien. I'm asking, did he say this on Joe R's Experience show? Yes. So that no, cause I have a feeling this is about the Area 51 raid, and I do know about that, but I didn't know this is how it started. It's edited. Ah man, that's why I was asking. I was asking if it was real. I thought it was. Oh, why would you lie to me?
Discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. You know, we turned the lights on and all these guys are there. So
what in the fuck is this?
We have, you know, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big
God damn, why is that so loud? He's summoning the aliens.
I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people
Hello?
who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle.
You know,
almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up.
What?
I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off. They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move at light speed.
Okay, bro.
Fucking
what? I'm not even doing anything.
Drop dead.
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada desert?
Deal.
The fuck out.
I don't even know how much of this is real.
Good night.
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Absolutely free.
And it started an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains with knowledge.
Who killed JFK?
Flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches for area.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be the Area 51 raid, baby. Bro, I was locked in on the internet when that was happening. I was like, holy shit. If I was in America, I would go there.
Big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And you see, it reached the right man at just the right time. A 21-year-old named Matthew Roberts.
Facebook user, where's the hat?
In Area 51 before, and he believed. He wanted to see him. Real bad.
The fact that Bob Lazar was in the podcast is the only real part about his video, lol. What? But we're barely 4 minutes into a 30-minute video.
How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out.
Think.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be shot.
The goddamn Naruto running.
Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed. But Scenario 3. If there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone, surely, is gonna get through and touch the government.
It was a flawless plan!
My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the
It's
government.
true! I saw this when it was happening!
2019. We'll all meet up at the Area 51 alien.
It was so
secret
hype!
attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than them.
True!
Let's see them aliens. This event then goes into the ether. And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
Zane23504 just
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our society. And
They can't stop all of
People
us.
from all across the flat world were receiving the invite, and they began pressing the attending button.
Wasn't it like 2 million people that said attending? I think even I put as attending, and I don't even live in the America.
In just a
Yeah.
couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees. People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base.
It was the hugest thing back then.
A fraction of them rapid firing,
And a lot of them were about fucking the aliens.
And so the event spread and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
True.
young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you?
This is so dumb. But it was funny. I feel like the internet doesn't come together like this anymore. But also, actually, after the Bishojo fiasco, Iron Master Stealth Spy raised like $1 million in 2 days for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. So maybe the internet still goes together for things.
We need soldiers. We need you all.
And just like that, the game was on.
Hell yeah!
Ad time. Here's the new campaign. You're gonna love it.
I've been told I have to skip all ads to include the NordVPN, man. I've been told by my legal team I have to. I have been told by my legal team, aka my Twitch mods, that I must skip all ads that include that character.
Tell him who sent ya. Ad over. Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51. Secret military base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1996...
Wait, is it called Area 51 because it has 51 kilometers area?
The government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is,
No!
until they were forced to by
Liars!
lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the death of 2 men who were former employees. And how did they die? Well, not aliens, but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage. So what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in.
Bro.
A few years later, bing bing bong, cancer. Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the
It was
hell is
a
going on.
airport?
I think that they are
keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual reality.
Minions?
So incredibly sexy.
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft. Motherfucker, don't you tease me. Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog. Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here. And the final thing that we know is that security is top notch. They have that thing locked down.
Never joke about an American military base. They don't like it. They don't like it when you joke about it for some reason. Fucked up. Fucked up, man.
So, you want to break in anyway. Okay, but it's going to require some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
I assume so.
Several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands, and the military opened fire. He was shot dead.
Me when I hold my girthy cylinder as I stormed Area 51. Oh man.
And there was this time when a film crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to...
Yo, thank you for the raid!
Rated with 4 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, Stab Dammit! Welcome to stream. We're watching that zone between Area 50 and Area 52. Spoiler alert, it's Area 51.
Get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story to...
You're hiding something!
He knows his identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas.
You cannot sue someone for being cool.
It's like 6 in the morning and this guy is...
Can't sue me for being cool! Hi, Yumi. I'm going to say my problem now is crazy because I started very early. I'm the morning streamer now. Welcome!
Near the airport. Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense?
Chad, they should make it so that if you break the law but you're very cool while doing it, it's legal. Okay, like if you're insanely cool and he hasn't even harmed anyone, that's the thing. If you haven't harmed anyone and you are very cool doing it, yeah, you're technically endangering the public, but you're cool.
He drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing several times, before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff...
Bro's paying payday, IRL!
Limo. Quote, I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up. His plan? To commandeer this private jet and take it.
Wait, but does he know how to fly a jet? Does he know how to fly it?
As sound as this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So, he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning.
He's literally me.
That's right. I did it to see the aliens. He also told them to refer to him as the chosen one.
At that point, he is.
Security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob. And someone millions of dollars.
Dude, this is an IRL chunibyo, you know?
Later on, the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights.
The chosen one.
He gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions. No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks. Amazing. After all that, the judge ordered they be sent to a mental hospital for assessment.
What?
Or so they say.
He knew too much.
So people have really died trying to do this. That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million. And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the nuances of Naruto running.
Solita 176172 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Terms to know. Naruto running. The act of running like Japanese anime character Naruto Uzumaki, in which a person runs very fast with their torso forward and arms back. Wow. Guys, this is real. This did happen. The Area 51 thing, raid, was a real thing. Because I was very online at that time.
This is a real slide, by the way. And it required a real demonstration, of course. Now, an undercover operative then took a photo of that brief. To Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Alright. So if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival.
Yeah, that was a very good spot. They made it a festival.
Authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019. The
Hell
official
yeah!
party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada. A town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51. It has 50 total residents and practically...
America's crazy.
Perfect. Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County Commissioners...
What are they hiding?
The task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is the most exciting stuff that I've ever...
Bro, let people have fun, man, okay? I don't want to tell you what actually happens, yeah? I don't want to spoil for the people that don't know this, so...
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defeds.
I'm gonna take up my gun and shoot.
Dude.
So the FBI agents showed up. They showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and you're like, so she texted me. She's like, FBI.
They don't like when people take their national security.
The Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're gonna pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal. And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons. Not automatic weapons. Automated.
They have turrets!
No. Instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing. So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found. And there's just one last group getting involved as well. The corporate press.
Gotta love the corporate press.
In the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the Stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching millions.
Dual lizards!
Astroturfing campaigns.
Quote me on that, I don't care.
Number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
They're interested just keeps growing. Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
Okay, bro.
Fine. We'll make you take a...
It's not clear that your face is
Let
real.
the training begin.
Guys, I'm a Russian bot, I'm sorry.
I think it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
A Russian clanker, that's the new word.
For Area 51. So let's go. Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Hell yeah.
Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits. Pushing their minds.
Cinema.
Pushing their friends and family's patience to the
Who wants to come over to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
Kind of misses era on the internet. I think of it as like the Reddit era. All of this is very Reddit chungish wholesome, but I like the unity of it.
Will be like in the metaverse.
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendants.
Yeah, I
and that
knew.
puts us on par with the world's largest standing army. So to coordinate all of these troops...
Dude, imagine 2 million people actually showed up. A full-on army.
Battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Kyles, the Chads, the crackheads.
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
I wonder what I would be. I'd be the... I mean, probably the VTubers would be a group, but you can't really expect the VTubers to show up.
Reddit mods.
Okay, this thread is locked.
And the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction.
How can you take this seriously though, as the military?
Strategies would have to be disguised as memes, so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy. The authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was
He's just that good.
Strategy almost.
He's just that good.
In satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid. This is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take him out. Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival? Wink, 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 wink. Well,
yeah.
Bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
But it's 2 weeks away, so it's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See, Matthew had organized Alien Stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
The headline. His name is attached to it.
That's a line.
And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type
Oh
situation
no.
in the desert.
I mean, you know, I think all the people that sign up know it's not going to be a real festival. Like, I don't think anyone expects this random ass guy that made a Facebook post to actually plan for a festival.
Fest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance.
That's crazy. He actually tried to make it proper.
Deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares? We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with
with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a
Buh.
fucking thing.
And Matthew said. Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alien Stock and Rachel cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
It's the Bud Night. We're saved.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything.
But that's not the
Matthew said
point.
yes. And then using the website for Alien Stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to
But
Vegas.
that's not the point of the raid.
Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light. And also Pornhub, but it's a long story.
What?
Amy was left to pick up the pieces. However, she would not be discouraged so easily. She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel.
I never knew about this.
And even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
That's crazy.
This is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas which has the former promoter of the first one and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances, by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn mess. People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas. Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid. For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah! Encore now has come to an abrupt halt. Don't let the aliens.
What a beautiful festival, man.
Do you believe in aliens? I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points. We don't know.
To protect my mind from interference.
We have a wanderer.
Don't let me leave, Murph!
It could be anything stock, but it's alien stock.
How do you see you walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be always, the best ones.
Paranormal lawyer.
Beautiful.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life. Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here.
I mean, bro, for someone that has no funds and no, like, experience in event organizing, you know. I guess.
Toilets are here.
There are lots of toilets.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they
No.
hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do.
Here for scientific reasons.
This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
It's true. It's very Reddit millennial.
Don't let's forget, Hiko, or the Heiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
I didn't even hear about this one.
If you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold. For some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Heiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees. It's quite a range.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
I like at least the other one was next to the area.
Big thing.
But it wasn't.
Probably the Vegas one was gonna be the most fun.
It seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So, after the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancelled the whole event.
Low-key, I think the one that the lady did by herself had a lot more soul, you know? Like, it was a mess that, but at least, you know, people looked like they were having fun.
of the show, it's very, very, very expensive, and it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by
Alien Stock 2019.
Yeah, the vegan Sean will do it.
We're gonna go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
the Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got carnival rides, photo ops, video games, and even a pool. No running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely amazing.
But yeah, the raid itself is done.
Military HQ in Anne Arundel, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a undercover presence here.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Jesus Christ, just a death threat. Just a death threat.
Triggered my trap card! Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
I mean, it's true. There is a mass threat of violence. It's a threat of mass violence, okay? Even though they aren't wrong, it's just...
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event. The raid.
Yeah.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
It's time. Why is it an anime? This is true, this is what happened. They're too fast, you can't shoot them. They're too fast. Oh! Cinema! That was me! I mean, it wasn't because the titties were too big. Is that Markiplier? They're too good! This is exactly how it happened, by the way. They just hovered over.
Smoking these meats. Good for you.
Yeah!
The toilets are here.
The toilets are here! No! No! The gay frogs! Oh! And they had the fact that they had to resort to the blue ball of death, man. Fucked up. Cowards! I don't mean the nuke, I mean the blue ball of death. I said what I said. My brother died in a blue ball of death. It's so sad. They got a monster! I have some too! So cinema. Alien room.
Thank you for saving us. We are so grateful and horny. And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs. And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
Sorry, I'm
Right,
just getting
that.
emotional.
Pretty close to something like that. Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, a million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually went. But it's not about the quantity. It's
Some
the
would say.
quality that counts.
Nice outfit.
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So,
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Top secret rock!
You can have it. It's from Area 51. Thank you. Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
So I came here.
Imagine you met your future wife at the Area 51 raid.
The alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the aliens! It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Are you guys gamers?
Of course, YouTubers came. The most parasitic group of all.
Yeah, so you got the
I would know.
youth, and then you got people trying to lure ET into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... Ah, just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
Yeah.
Oh, no! And this cameraman, whose foot raided the base.
Ooh.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking.
That's crazy.
Police, right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god. She's gonna make it. She's going home. She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000.
Oh man.
Soon, it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Okay, good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Aww. Cinema.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the copycats.
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6. Okay, fine. Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially millions actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you...
Yeah, true. We'll never know.
Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all.
I forgot about that.
Someone cancelled the event.
Why was that cancelled, huh?
Overall, everyone had a pretty good
Oh god.
Isn't that what Area 51
Beautiful.
was really built for? It's something like that, you know what I mean? I haven't quite...
앉아가 저기래 저기래 나래라게 따라라라라 따라라.
More frequently. Looks like you fell for it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. See you in the next one in 2 years.
Cinema. VTubers raid the Vatican? We can't. We don't go outside. VTubers don't do that. We don't dabble in those disgusting activities, just such as leaving our domicile. They gotta follow. VTubers raid Shoujo when. Oh god, I mean it'd be an easy raid, just going into an empty building. Dude, imagine going to do like a ghost type investigation, but in the Shoujo building, just empty building. You're like, in this abandoned building, there used to be a VTuber agency. Yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna piss and we're gonna chat for half an hour more, and then I have to go. Unfortunately, chat. I have to go. But I hope you enjoy this Cuff React while I'm on holiday. Yeah! Yeah! Epic! You've been outside because you're on vacation. I know. I'm sorry for that. I swear I'll change for the better. But yeah, I'm gonna go piss and then we chat half an hour more. Okay, chat? That's me from and shit like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'm gonna go 100 miles in an hour. Yeah. Epic. So chat, how are you today? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No bathroom check pose. Well, I'm not at work. I can do a home bathroom check if you want. Actually, it's a good idea. I am gonna do that right after I end stream. Dude, the rings are so loud. They jump to me every time. Karaoke song of that now. No. Have you heard of the Funkland? Oh, what? I bit my tongue when I said that. That's your fault. But yeah, tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow, do you laugh or lose? I don't know what time I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, but I think tomorrow is gonna be at a regular time. Like, I think tomorrow I'm gonna start maybe at like 7 p.m. Okay, in my time. So that would actually, like, I think tomorrow is actually gonna be a stream at my regular stream time in the afternoons. So I hope That's fun by you, chat. I hope you'll have a good time with that one. Cause, yeah, it's gonna be a regular stream. Yeah. It's gonna be a regular stream. It's gonna be torture. It is gonna be torture. Because it's you laugh, you lose. Which is always torture. Because you guys aren't funny. I'm sorry I said it. I mean, you're funny in your own way, but you're not funny in my way. Okay, that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, the things that make me laugh are so fucking stupid, bro. It's actually crazy. I'm not made for you laugh, you lose. But you're right, torture is fun. You know, torture is fun. Not funny to laugh. 3 times Pimpy, 4 times Babe. Pimpy, son up. Pimpy, son up. We need to be more racist. I don't even think racist jokes are funny. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, I feel like old boomers and also millennials and Gen Xers think that jokes have to be like, oh, what do you call a flamingo that does something? It's a flamingo. But I don't think it always has to be like that, you know? Yeah. Like, sometimes it's the fact that I know about something. What are the consequences if you laugh? I'll explain the punishment that we have to redo because I didn't save it last time. God fucking damn it. I had a whole ass punishment that I didn't save. But we'll make a new one, child. We'll make a new one. Pimpy son up type shit. Yeah! Died laughing a pregnant man emoji. Yeah, exactly. It was just a video and someone said pregnant man emoji and I laughed. Bro. She's too smug, must punish. Why the fuck do people say that? Why can't I just be smug, huh? Like, why is it the thing that people say, oh, you're smug, you must be punished? No. No, I'm just like this. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You don't touch me. I don't touch you. Ew, gross. You don't have any right. You don't fix me. You're not here to fix me. You're here to either find me funny as I am or leave, okay? There's no punishment needed. There's no fixing, okay? No, no. Zooms. Okay, don't ever say zooms again, please. Don't ever say zooms again. Yeah, there's no we can fix her, okay? I'm done with we can fix her, okay? How about we accept her? Chat, how about we accept her as she is, okay? No more we can fix her. What about we just leave her as she is, okay? Look. What if I don't want to be fixed anymore, huh? Nah. No, we can fix her, but she can ruin us. Okay, I probably can, but like, I don't want to put in the effort to do that, so I'm not even gonna do that. Is Zoom a slur? Nah, it sounds like a cutesy way to say it. If you were to make it a slur, you'd be able to, you'd have to go like Zoomoid. Them Zoomoids. The Millennialoids. The Gen Xoids. The Boomoids. I'm telling you, if you want something to be a slur, just add oid. It's so free, it's so easy, man. Yeah. We can make it worse, that is true. You have made me worse, Chad. You have. Gen Xoid here. Damn. Imagine being a Gen Xoid. That's crazy. Gainoid, I think homoid would work better. Oh god. Oh god, I suck it back. No. No, stop. No, stop, chat, please. No. People getting cancelled compilations? Oh god, they're not real slurs. You can't just make slurs. You know, they need to be real. That's why it doesn't count, because they're not real, chat. They're not real, it's fine. Femoid exists, okay? That's like the only one that does exist. That's where the oid started from Femoid, okay? That's the one that does exist, okay? Yeah, but I can say it because I'm a woman, you know. I can claim it. What's a female? It's a word I still use for women. Bro, my brother is like ringing the intercom and I don't know if my aunt is here. See. Okay. I did it. I will go. 1997 Tacoma water pump gasket. What a chiboid I'm on? Yeah, I am a chiboid. I am a chiboid right now, bro. If we were to fix it, or minor fit. Wait, how about we fix my speech? Okay, we can fix that. We can try. I hear if I speak with a pencil in my teeth, I'm gonna get better at enunciating. Is this true, Chad? Is this real that if I put like a pencil in my mouth, sideways, I can speak better? Cause chiboid sounds harsh. It's fine. I can take it, Chad. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. I am a chiboid, bro. I am a chiboid. Goddamn fucking chiboid. Are you enjoying your vacations? Yeah. Yeah, epic. It makes me feel like a human being for the first time in like a year. Like I feel like a real human. You know, you sound like Chibidoki. I don't think so. I don't even think a little bit. Is it because I have a shittier mic? Maybe you that. I've been told I sound like Doki Boy sometimes, but Chibidoki, I don't think so. I'm a real boy now, Papa. So what do you think? Do I sound like Chibi? I don't think so at all. I never heard that before, but I never needed speech therapy. Well, I never needed it too, cause I'm Romanian. It's ESL problem. Shitty Michael Chibidaki. Exactly. I think it's the shitty mic and the chibi, because the chibi does look like her chibi sometimes, specifically when I do this. Like when I make my mouth small, it kind of looks like it. But it's a completely different. Like her chibi doesn't even have like a nose. If I were to like, I already told you my inspiration for this chibi model, and it is not Chibidoki's. As much as people love to compare me to her, I understand she's goated. And maybe we'll have a bit of a similar energy. And I learned Spanish, which is still so unfair that I'm sorry for knowing Spanish, I guess. But you know, you just need the criticize. I do have it. I do have it. Did you copy Chibi's model? You are being a piece of shit right now. No, her model doesn't even have a nose. If you want to know what style of Chibi inspired this model, it's Blue Nami, chat. Blue Nami's Chibi models, I love them. She's the one who did Shy Lily's new Chibi, okay? I like them because they look less like, you know, they don't look like just like, I don't know. I really like her style, but obviously it doesn't look exactly like it. Like it's still in my style. But in terms of proportions, Blue Nami was my inspiration, chat. So you can Google her work because she does very, very good chibis. All models are collect to some extent. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the terms of being anime. In terms of anime. Just kidding! Joking! We need to bring that back, Chad. We need to bring that back. I forgot about that. Chad. Joking! There we go. I guess you can have the forehead back. I guess. Her chibis are cute. I mean, I can show them that. I can show it to them. I can show you them. Cause honestly, you know, if you want to commission chibi, you know. I think she's the best in the bees. She's the best in the bees. Look. Look, she did bows too. Look how cute it is. Yeah. Like, mine's obviously different. Like, I didn't just copy her work, but this was the inspiration. Wanted to know. It is actually not, like, I didn't even have Chibidoki's one as an inspiration. I love them. I know. She does the best chibis. Look at that. Look at that. She did Chat Lily's one. Two, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Oh, she did Mega. I didn't even know she did Mega's one too. But yeah, if you see someone with chibi model, it's most likely she did it because she does a great job. Yeah. But yeah, this was an inspiration. It was not Chibidoki. Would you have VTuber mommy if you had one? Myself. I've been self-birthed since the beginning, chat. Since the very start, I've been self-birthed. Okay, like I gave birth to myself, and then I just kept giving birth to myself, chat. Self-cessed. I make my own models. Is that what you're asking? Cause like VTuber mother in VTuber terms means the person who drew your model. And I'm both my father and my mother. Cause your VTuber father is who rigs your model, and your VTuber mother is who draws it. And I do both. So I guess I fucked myself. Yeah, Shalini said that she's gonna be a chibi forever now. She's in love with the model. Oh, I don't think she will be forever. I think maybe it was hyperbole, but I can tell why because she's very cute. I didn't mean to make mine just like, okay, in case you're thinking, I mean, I don't really care if you're thinking that, it doesn't really matter, but in case you're thinking that I'm just like kind of taking advantage of the chibi craze, it just, the only reason why I did a chibi model is because it would be easy to make and I needed a light model for holiday. That was the reason. I had another one from last year, but it's based on my 2.0. So I was like, I need a simple model that my laptop can handle. So this has like maybe 50 layers total. It's very light. So that's why it works relatively smooth on here. But that's the only reason I made it. But like, if you want, I don't mind if you want to think that, you know, I'm profiting because that wouldn't even be a bad thing. Do what you want to do. Do what you gotta do. Bro, I was joking when I say your model look like chibi, don't take it seriously. Brother, okay, someday you will learn that you can't just say anything that has no punchline and no funny value and then slap I was joking after, okay? Sometimes your words have consequences and I will justify myself if you say that. Genuinely. Who doesn't like a good chibi model every now and then? Yeah! Yeah, I would never stay forever as a chibi, but I'm definitely gonna stay as it for the next month. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. What? I was only a joke. It's not my head. Slamming again. So listen to her. I'm joking. Well, I was joking when I said that, by the way. I was joking, so I didn't actually care about it. I was just joking with my answer, you know. I try to be funny. To jokingly say who my inspiration was as a joke, so you know. Yeah, I was joking. Yo, thank you for the follow. I was joking. I'm not actually thinking for the follow. I was joking. Chibi models are just so popular, she pretty much only gets commissions for those. Ah, man, I can tell how that would suck, but also, that's also very good. You know, that means it's iconic, but I can understand if she'd want to do more non-chibi ones. I, on the other hand, just don't want to do commissions altogether. I'm gonna be honest, nowadays, I only accept a commission if it's like I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to try to do this. But being a commission artist is not what I want to do. So that's why my commissions are not at all. Wow, look at my leech, traitorous leech of a brother coming in my chat just to fucking beg to be on my stream. After, bro, he couldn't make it 10 minutes waiting and watching my stream. Like, remember that one time I was like, hey, can you wait a second? I gotta do one more time. He couldn't make it. He was like, oh my god, call me back. And I'm guessing who wants to be on a stream, bro. Okay, bro, but I'm about to wrap up. I'm ending in 7 minutes. I don't know what you want to do. I'm literally about to end. We're going to the cinema. We're going to the cinema to watch Superman. Did you fix your eyes? Ish. They're still broken, but less broken. But you can still see the sides of my eye are going inside of my eyeball. Okay. But yeah, come on, let me have a okay, come, but like just don't dox me. You already know the drill. Don't dox me and don't be weird, okay? Get in. He's in the same house as me as that right now. That's why he's yapping about his shit, okay? Okay, that's why he yapping. Have you seen the aura forming Superman? No. What do you want to say? I'm going in literally 6 minutes.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Wait, do you wanna use my chibi model? Wait, sit down.
Okay.
Show your face tracking.
Okay.
Also, say you're my brother because
I'm her brother.
yeah, that's my brother.
Hello.
Bro, the model barely moves its. Bro, move your. You gotta emote. You gotta emote.
How do I emote?
You just no. You speak. I don't mean like toggles. Go on, do things. Email voice.
Okay. Email voice.
Okay, look, the mouth isn't even.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll marry you, Marty. Don't worry about it. Do something. Do the funny.
How can you make my model work so bad? How can you? It doesn't even move its mouth when you use it.
I guess I'm not that expressive.
That's.
Yeah,
this is the best PSA for like using your face.
Wait. Am I using this camera?
No, you're using that.
Oh, well, let me look at the camera.
You don't even have to. I look at. Wait, do you want to see the difference? Wait,
okay.
Get off my chair.
I mean, you are very expressive.
I'm just yapping. I mean, the truth is, look at my mouth tracking. Look at that.
You're very expressive. That's why.
I know. I'm telling you. That's why I'm so surprised how you made it just work so bad.
I'm not.
Anyways,
hello, Chad.
Your brother sounds hot. Okay, bro. Okay,
Why
bro.
I get that comment?
Bro, because they're fucking free. Okay, they're goddamn free. Okay, whatever.
Thank you.
No, that's an emo. That's an emo called page hatter, which is like when people like glaze someone. You call them a paid streamer.
PP brother model review when exactly.
Okay, bro. Pay me. Pay me. Okay, dude. I don't even do commissions for anyone. You think I'm gonna get free model? No. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I don't even have my graphic tablet. So you gotta speak in the microphone.
Wait, am I not audible?
I think my noise gate is pretty strong.
So it just ignores me. Your mic ignores me.
Yeah, because he has a noise gate.
Is that Diavolo's theme? No, it's Kira's theme.
Yeah, that one. I have JoJo music in the background. Yeah.
Making your own brother oing.
He means paying you. You gotta learn. You gotta learn what I mean.
I'm audible, thank you.
You gotta learn. Okay, so what do you want to do? You literally, I'm ending.
I just wanted a cameo.
Okay, do your cameo.
No. I might be brother, but that's just... half movie.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get, bro, I thought you were calling me adopted.
Thank you, Marty.
I thought you were calling me fucking adopted.
I mean, you came first, so if anyone would be adopted, that would be...
I mean, what if our sister's adopted?
Pro model when? Might as well be adopted.
Okay, bro, don't shit. Don't shit, okay. You just call his sister, okay, yeah, bro, I'm 24. He's like, what are you? Yeah, he's a fucking baby, bro. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Being violent though.
I'm killing him! I told him the story about the girl. They said you Omega fumbled. They said you Omega fumbled.
I do not want to be with someone like that.
Bro.
I'd rather be with Marty.
Okay, bro. Put your brother back on the model. Okay, but you're just not gonna. You're gonna. Okay, let me put my brother.
Okay, let me try to be expressive. Okay, let me try to be expressive.
Okay.
Step 22 just followed.
What? What?
There was a follow alert!
Thank you for the follow.
You're so bad at it.
So.
Gotta always look at the.
What's up, PP Nations? Today we're gonna build like the biggest communist bunker in Minecraft.
I will do that.
Wait, Goose! Goose!
Watching you control this fucking.
Goose! Goose, I got a cameo! I got a cameo, Goose! Wait, where did Goose go?
Here, he's the blue one.
Oh. Okay, do I have hand tracking?
I have hand tracking.
Give me one that has hand tracking. I wanna
Well,
wave the
I
Goose.
don't have a camera.
I wanna wave the Goose.
Everybody knows that because you have hand tracking.
Goose, /E wave. Waves cutely. I'm used to it, okay? I have a mic that sits exactly here.
No, but I mean, you don't have to put your mouth in it. Okay, right.
Hi, chat.
I'm just now aware how badly you controlling this model. What are you making do?
Wait, do I have the... no, I
No,
don't.
it's not fun. It's not. I made this one.
Looking the PP.
Wait. What?
That's it.
That's... oh.
They just found it.
Why do I feel like the old one here?
I know, right? It's like...
Like, I haven't... Listen, I haven't been on Twitch ever since, like, we had the stream, the collab.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm here to give a shout out to my sister, basically.
What? No way! Come on.
Why doesn't it nod when I nod?
Oh, the thing is also, this is not my type. Touch this.
So it's like burning up, that's what you mean.
Yeah. It's like, this is not my top notch. Baggy, so you gotta open. Okay.
Anyways, hi chat.
That's good, bro. She needs your clap. Okay, bro. You can instantly tell. You can instantly tell when we swap places. But if anything, this is a PSA that you do have to set up your shit based on how you move your mouse. Because what I've noticed a lot with Tor when he used it is that the keys always stay like closed. For reason, probably he doesn't open his mouth a lot when he's. And there's actually a way to go against this. You would have to just like up the settings to match
No, it's because
the way that people speak.
My lip is right.
Okay, but like no, but like all sorts of people use these models, you know. But this one's set up to perfectly.
Oh, you call them people.
It's set up to perfectly do my face as well as possible, you know. So that's why it.
I want the actual good model. Where's the?
I don't have it on the laptop. I don't have most things on this laptop. I only have my old ones.
Kinda. It's about to punch me.
Okay.
Yeah, my guy's right. You have. Why are you a gooner?
Bro, okay, that's true. I was gonna say stop lazy. you took the words out of my mouth. Okay. Okay. Oh, 4 sister team. He's asking you to do a sister team. I have 2 options.
I have another.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, you're being edgy. I don't think my other sister will ever be here. Oh, unironically. I can try to grab my grandma, but she does not know English. I think I'm gonna force him. You know those VTuber things who ask people there to send you like their penis. I think I'm gonna force him to like rate VTuber designs, but I'm scared to do that because I feel like he'll be. You know what I mean?
Look into the mic, you.
I know. Well, no. You can do this with a spoon. How autistic are you? But you could do the same if it.
The spoon doesn't exist. There is no spoon.
Yeah, I think that's okay, chat. Thank you for watching the stream. Okay, thank you for watching the stream. I don't think you heard that because it cut off, but he said that's a matrix. So I think that's about enough. Mike cutting out, yeah, because he doesn't sit next to it, because he's not good at this. He's not good at this, no. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
I love you.
Gotta complete. Or I can take off the noise gate, but I'll forget to put it back.
I love you.
Can't do that! That's like rule 1 on streaming. Don't ever tell Chad you love them, bro.
I have to be the one to be nice to Chad.
No,
I'm
no
compensating. I'm balancing out the world.
No one has to be nice to Chad. No one has to. Okay.
They hate me for one of them hate me for like for like loving Chad.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't do that. You cannot do that, bro.
Yeah, they're parasocial. Like maybe they'll financial compensate.
Nah. But you can't be nice, nah. I can't. Wait.
Spoil me, Marty.
Never that. We're going, okay? We're going to watch a movie. It's in an hour and a half, and I gotta get ready. I'm like dressed like a fucking hobo.
Movie.
I punched him.
The movie. Why does Inky not like me? Who the fuck is Inky?
Inky is the person you play Roblox with. Said was your homie, then you found out she was a girl and said you fucking hate her.
I don't really.
Okay, bro. Okay, we're going.
Yeah, I don't hate you anymore.
Well, that's good, I guess.
I never hated you. I was scared of you.
Stop, you're being too relatable. You're being too relatable to them. Can't even see them because I don't have enough monitors. Okay, well, I'm just trying to wait, but my laptop is not letting me.
Don't worry, Inky. I mean, I'm good with you. I don't know if you're...
Oh.
Bro,
it's not loading.
Bro, it's not loading.
It's not loading. It's not loading, bro.
Oh my god, bro, it's not loading.
Not loading. Dude! Guys, I don't think I can raid. Because I actually have to go because I have to, like, dress up and try makeup and shit. And we gotta leave early.
And it takes her, like, 5 hours.
No, like half an hour, okay?
Wait, Inky, are we good?
Death.
We're
watching Superman. It's like, you know that meme of the cat looking forward?
It's called the 1,000 Years.
Yeah, the meme of the cat. It's like that, but me.
So is Inky traumatized?
Yeah. We're watching Superman. Okay, chat, thank you for watching.
Inky.
My fucking Twitch page will not charge for shit. So unfortunately, I can't raid, but I do have to go. Thank you for watching. Bye, bye, bye,
I love
bye,
you,
bye,
chat.
bye, 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 bye. I hate you, Chad.